Let's do this live. Bear with me. Boomerang. Hi, everybody. This is Brown. Here you go. Look. Sorry. I'm boomerang. Right, okay. Boomerang. Lots of boomerang. You know me. Hi, folks. What's today's date? It is War Zone evening in the UK, Wednesday, 5th November. Guy Fawkes night. Parliament blow. Do you know I'd give anything for Parliament's a plot? By the way, okay. Good evening, chat. Let's get the guests on. I'm rambling. Let's get some guests up. Okay, so first up, polar bear, cigar, new mic settings, interruption. It is Istaphobos.
Penny for the guy, mate. I don't know if
terrible Cockney accent.
Yeah, did they still say that? I mean, pennies are probably
technically yes, but they. In fact, do you know? I've not even seen any kids go around with a guy anymore, and even if they did, they'd probably go £10 for the guy. Inflation, you see.
Yeah, that's when I lived in London in the 80s, and it was pretty fun. But
traditionally, yes, penny for the guy, very good. Completely forgot about that.
Please don't forget my espresso. Just a cigar smoking, espresso chugging polar bear.
And are you on Mars, by the way? Are you panda bears of Mars?
Yes, hence the Phobos, which is the moon of Mars. I am technically on the moon of Mars.
And on that thinking man's joke, shall we get...
Oh, yes. All-star panel tonight.
Was it Phobos and Memos?
Phobos and Demos, which is fear and terror in Latin.
Nearly.
Very close.
Okay, thank you. Let's get the next guest on. It is the jester from Leicester. It is the Star Wars novelist. Don't you know? It is Ulysses 69.
What's your cobbers? How's it going, mate? Greetings from down under.
Fair dinkum. You all right there?
Yeah. I got an even better Cockney accent than Istaphobos, mate. Yeah. Greetings to everybody.
Salutations, mate.
And I'm very excited for this show tonight because not only have we got some really, really hot Hollywood ladies to go through.
You've not seen the pictures yet.
But we haven't seen your pictures yet, Brown. No. Hopefully,
I promise when we get towards the final, I will try and push the limits.
Okay, fair enough. But
Swappers, did you say cockney?
Oh God, yeah, I'll take that back. Let's not pretend that word was never announced at all, ever on this channel since its inception. Yes, this is a very good stream tonight. We've got two more great guests out. I'm very excited because not only have we got Istaphobos, not only have we got Mega Geek, we've also incredible.
We've got hot movies from 1978. It's awesome.
Welcome to Screaming with Istaphobos.
Yes, amazing movies too. Yes. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, next up, it is old. Yes, get on with it. We are. It is old Mega Muncher himself from the hip, the woke. It's shit. It is the Mega Geek himself, Mr. Ian Davina David Diaz. And is muted.
Hello, sorry. Today I'm really tired, so shall we get on with it?
Because I am
fucked, basically.
Bombshell. Okay.
Not literally.
Great to have you on, mate. There is another.
Okay, cool.
He's tired, everybody.
I'm tired, man.
Did somebody say bombshell?
You all right?
Where am I? Oh, hello. I'm fine, thanks. I thought I was in a state of undress for a second.
Kung Fu Hotdog, everybody, as you already know.
Do you know what, right? Kung Fu Hotdog? You should get that band that Karate Kid wears instead of that one. Then you'll be Kung Fu Hotdog.
I have it, but it's gone a bit mingy, so I have to get a brand new one.
Yeah.
It was Ralph Macchio's
face all over it.
It was Ralph Macchio's birthday the other day.
Yeah, he's like 60 something, 65
64.
Wow.
So
and
he-
it shows.
It was 23 when he did Karate Kid.
Yeah, roughly
Yeah.
about that. But as
Well,
a
he was
Johnny
in his-
Lawrence fan, I thought William Zabka looks better than Ralph Macchio does.
He was in his 30s when he did Karate Kid 3, didn't he? Was
He
in his
looked like he
30s.
was about 16.
Was he the bully?
Yeah.
Was he the bully? Did
Yeah,
he bully? Did
yeah.
he bully?
Yeah, when
Johnny
Cobra
Lawrence.
Kai came out, though, and I saw William Zabka, I thought, oh, God, this guy's actually aged really well. And then you see Ralph Macchio, I thought, yeah, he looked good, but Zabka just kind of like edges it just a little bit in terms of he still looks good for, and then he improved with age.
and he played Edward Woodward's son on
Scott
the Equalizer.
McCall in the Equalizer, he got
You are woo woo.
Whoa.
it. Yeah, Zabka won an Oscar as well, didn't he, for a screenplay he did?
Cullen.
Yeah. Side effect, legend, numbers. Reg. Kung Fu looks like a better looking young Mega, but less Twinkie.
Blimey. Comment that one.
Damn.
Oh,
Franco Walker. No, but I have got to choose my 4.
Yes, there we go. Kung Fu. I just got to say, I need to get those standees that you've got against the wall behind you. They're incredible. I wish I'd found those at the time.
I mean, funny enough, Itomi here from Dead or Alive, I purchased a few weeks ago. Then sadly, the guy who created them passed away.
Oh.
I'm kind of glad I got this now.
Yeah,
So it was just a real kind of fortunate thing I did that. Paid £126 for this because it's from 2003. It was unopened at the time. Xbox original standee.
Nice. That's from DOA 3, is it? That one?
Yes.
Nice. Who's the other character behind her? I can't quite see.
Alexa Bliss from WWE.
Ooh, right. Let's move on before I start getting moist.
Yes. Okay, let's Kung Fu. It's great to have you on, mate. Shall we?
Pleasure.
Get some graphics up?
Ulysses, no one else can do the things you do. Mortals. I've got the entire series.
Excellent, so have I. It's all on YouTube now, isn't it?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got the Australian edition, which is kind of like hard to find.
Why is it?
Astro,
you watch it upside
Astro
down?
Boy. I was watching Astro Boy today.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And did he call
it's
the
pretty
police?
good. It's
which
pretty
ver-
good.
Which version of it?
The original, the because it's on YouTube as well.
Did you
Yeah,
say
the
every
anime?
episode on YouTube.
ass?
The anime, yeah.
Bro. Boy. What?
Oh God, no!
Alright,
Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
TBA 78, everybody. What are you eating in?
Doritos.
Doritos.
Is it the same bag you've had for the last 5 weeks?
No, it's a new bag, man. A new bag.
Speaking of eating, Sydney Sweeney, what a refreshing thing she said last week when somebody asked her, what do you eat? Oh, I eat like I'm a teenager, 3rd grade. I don't know what the grading system is in America. But she likes hot dogs, and I immediately stood up to attention. and sweet potato fries. So suddenly
nice.
my diet's changed this week, which is great.
Yeah.
Please like, share, subscribe. You know the gig, folks. Press interaction, comments afterwards. I forgot the super chat goal, but you'll come through for me, guys. Okay.
Oh my God! Wow, that's a way to kick off the proceedings.
In fact, do you know? In fact, I've boomed it already. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
class.
didn't recognise her from my list, but yeah.
I've boomered. We're doing the hot chicks. Sorry, folks. Boomering already. Okay. Jacqueline Smith.
What a bit of cleavage on the show, man. I love it.
She's lovely.
She's been a lifetime crush of mine ever since my vision first formulated as a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, 2-year-old. I realised what I was looking at, and that was it. As soon as I saw her on Charlie's Angels in the 70s, that did it. I
tell you what, she's almost if you put her and Leslie Ann down together, they could almost pass as sisters.
In a meat sandwich.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, she's prettier than Leslie Ann, though. Like, she was always my favorite Angel, I think, by far.
Absolutely.
Although who was the blonde one?
Tanya Roberts.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, they could be
Farrah
sisters.
Dead.
Not Shelley Hack, the other blonde that replaced Cheryl Ladd, also gorgeous.
You might call me weird, but
Mumbai.
I liked Jacqueline Smith for some reason.
Same
Out
here.
of all the three, of them, I
Sabrina.
like Jacqueline Smith.
Yeah.
I really liked her.
And
Yeah,
you are weird.
I might have
by
to
the way.
buy that series one day, actually.
Yeah, she's
I thought you'd be more into Bosley, Ian.
You promised you wouldn't say anything, Ian. What is wrong with you? God.
Sorry,
but-
Ian.
It was. At least it couldn't have been Blake because it was only his voice, obviously. But-
Yeah.
Can you imagine the cold showers Bosley had to take every night after work?
Oh,
Man.
It was a great series.
it was.
She's still alive, right?
I think she is.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
haven't seen her lately, but I think she is.
Yeah,
She's
her
had a
and
face
Cheryl
bald.
her and Cheryl Ladd didn't really go all into plastic surgery, and they looked good for a very long time. I don't know about recently.
Now they have. Now they have.
Oh,
They look
that's
plastic now. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're in their 70s or 80s, right? Like,
I don't know. Are they?
Yeah.
I grew up thinking that she was, the brother of the guy from the Rockford Files. What's his name? James
Garner.
James Garner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were related because they look so similar, but apparently not.
all right, it has
You
to be
know,
said, Brown, you
sorry.
picked an excellent photo for this. She looks
you know,
gorgeous.
Oh,
Props.
Brown's got something right. Celebrate.
Yes.
Charlie's Angels was made because of Jacqueline Smith, and it was meant to revolve around her than the other angels. And then as the show went on, because Farrah Fawcett Majors got so popular, they decided to focus on her more so. Yeah, it's interesting, don't you think?
Is that why she left after one series, or was it one series or two?
No, she didn't. She left after season 2, I think, or season 3. No, Farrah Fawcett left after season 1.
That's what I said.
She
Yeah.
left after season 1. Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought it was
her
about
and Lee
Jacqueline
Majors were
Smith.
kind of a big thing.
Yeah, Jacqueline
Yeah,
Smith
yeah.
didn't leave at all, right? She was in the
No.
entire run.
She was, yeah, she was. She's
This-
gorgeous though.
This was a
Okay,
show-
Gorgeous.
I've got an apology.
Go on. What?
No, go on. I've got the name wrong. Sorry.
Oh,
Misspelt.
wow.
I know why I spelt it wrong, because my ex is called Jacqueline.
Ah.
Jacqueline.
Any resemblance?
I got you off, mate.
Any resemblance? to
No, totally opposite.
her? Oh dear. Blimey.
Oh, look who it is, everybody. Look who's old knobhead himself. Ruined the mango erection. She isn't, mate.
Thank God. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say now. God, yeah, Jacqueline Smith. This is a show that wasn't afraid to appeal to both men and women, and it didn't.
Yeah.
It didn't really it didn't court the male gaze, but it wasn't
It did.
afraid. It wasn't. No.
No, we were too young.
They weren't. They weren't sort of flouting their wares everywhere on screen. They look really beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but they weren't overly revealing themselves at all. It was kind of it was equally that and equally female empowerment, but done the right way. This show, and it just shows how badass women can be, but also be incredibly beautiful and stylish while they're doing it.
And it was fun and campy and not nearly as ridiculous as you might remember, considering what we get today.
The show was created for men, though. Don't fool yourselves, because I saw
It's
the
an
making
Aaron
of
Spanning
this.
production, isn't it?
Yeah, it was created for men, and the girls were picked very carefully. Obviously, it started off with Jacqueline Smith. Jacqueline was meant to play Sabrina, not Sabrina. I mean, her character, but then she liked Sabrina more, so they gave her Sabrina, and it was all based around her. And then suddenly, it was all about Farrah Fawcett. So there you go.
These were female icons, though. The characters in
They
this
were.
were absolute female icons.
They were.
Jacqueline makes an appearance in the Charlie's Angels sequel with Cameron Diaz. So I don't remember who she was in that. I mean, who she played or how long she was up there for.
She played the same character in Charlie's Angels.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but wait, Ian, are you saying they had names?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
You go, folks. Franco Walker, Wrench World Spot member for 4 months. Cheers, Franco. Good choice and a good photo for once, Brown. Thank you. Apologies for the typo with the name. Sorry. Thinking of my ex.
She's on Insta. She's got her own Instagram account, hasn't she?
Brown's ex has an Instagram?
No, this Jacqueline Smith has an Instagram account. I've seen what she looks like now. She's had her face pulled, but she still looks good.
Face pulled.
Yeah. She has. She's
Welcome to.
All you have to do is type it in, type her name in, and you'll see what she looks like now. She's
got to be in her 70s now.
80s, maybe?
Yeah, it really is a face pull. They gather the excess skin at the back of the neck and tighten it down.
Well, yeah, I know they put the crimp at the back, which I'm going to be having when I get to 60, don't worry.
The bulldog bit around the back of the neck that they just, tighten all the skin back.
It's a big knot, isn't it? And if she undoes it, her face falls apart.
I love how Kung Fu's camera keeps dramatically zooming.
It's
just got a mind of his own at the moment.
It's amazing.
Behave yourself.
It's fantastic. Okay, that's Jacqueline Smith. Apologies for that. Jacqueline.
Kung Fu is doing the L70 zoom, innit? Remember that in Starsky?
Oh my gosh, not on purpose. I'm going to turn off this AI tracking. There's stop now camera.
No, leave it. It's fun. It's great.
I thought.
Ew, Twin Peaks.
I thought the faster you zoom, the more excited you were. Madkin Amik.
Yeah.
Nice. What a weird name.
Yeah, another all-time massive fancy point for me. This lady, I think I first saw it. It wasn't Twin Peaks. It might have been before Twin Peaks. A film called Sleepwalkers, I think it was called.
Yes, yeah.
With the Borg Queen in it, and it was all about sort of these cat people, energy vampire type beings. And she was in that, and I was transfixed. I didn't know. I didn't really remember anything else about the trailer. Just the fact she was in it. Absolutely obsessed from that point onwards, and still am today because she still looks good.
It's a good film.
It's okay. It's not. Do you remember Nightbreed?
Yes.
It's that's kind of that's sort of a bit of a guilty pleasure of mine. Nightbreed. It's not the greatest film in the world, but it's got some good points to it. Same with this film, I think.
Good.
But it's just watching it for her alone. I think it's worth it. But yeah, God,
I'll have to get in that case.
Yeah. There's no other woman that looks like her, or ever did back then, and she's just exactly my type, 100%. She even got red hair, for God's sake.
Arch Colin numbers wrenched. Hello, mate. Mr. Brown, me. Madchen is, if I remember correctly, German for young woman. There you go.
Ooh, didn't know that. Well done, Archer. Those eyebrows as well. Oh dear.
I think she was in Gossip Girl later on. If she was, she still looked good.
Wow, I didn't know that. I completely avoided that show because I always thought it was sort of aimed at girls, But I might have to go and have a little bit of a gander now. I've seen her on some photos for red carpet events and things like that. I thought, wow, my God, she has aged beautifully.
But oh my God, when Twin Peaks came out in the 90s, holy shit, I'll be tuning in every Tuesday on BBC Two for that. And all the characters are great. But when she and Sherilyn Fenn were there, I'm like, oh my God, wow, this is a next level I never thought I'd ever dream of.
Oh yeah, Sherilyn Fenn's another one. Holy
God, man, yeah.
There was that other really beautiful Asian girl in Twin Peaks as well, wasn't there? I can't remember her name off the top of my head though. But yeah, there was a nice trifecta going on in that show for me.
Sorry, I'm just typing. Bear with me.
And also David Duchovny dressed as a woman as well, which was bizarre.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the original series. I didn't bother watching the newer show. I just thought it kind of went down a bit of a crass line and took away the charm that we liked about the 90s version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't bother with the new one.
Yeah.
Original, very good.
Ian, do you like Madchen Amick?
She's okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't really think much of her looks. Tell you the truth, I've seen better. No insult to her or anything like that. Plus, I never watched Twin Peaks, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it either.
Yeah. So there you go.
Okay. Shall we move on then? Madchen Amick, everybody.
That's
number 3.
Oh.
Interesting.
Speaking of energy vampire,
is it Mathilda or Matilda?
Pronounced Matilda, as far as I know.
Matilda May.
Yes. Yeah. This caused me many a quiet moment alone on the.
Same here, mate.
Yeah.
Yes. Is this the energy vampire themed
Life Force
of ladies? Yes.
I've got that movie.
Yeah. Cool. good film. Well, I liked it. I mean, you look at it now, it's a little bit cheesy, but I absolutely adored the movie at the time. I was blown away by it and by her. Unfortunately, not literally.
Sword in the Storm, right? Shut up, cat. Who?
Yeah, look her up.
Yeah.
Look her up. Go watch
And
Life
look down as well.
Yeah,
Is she the vampire?
she's
Yeah.
the queen of the
Oh, right. Okay.
creatures. Yeah.
Okay.
She looks
It's
absolutely
like they-
hideous in alien form, but you know.
In that film, right, it's like they spend all that money in the first half of the movie, and then they just had like £5 to spend in the second half of the movie, didn't it? When
Yeah.
you watch
It was
very
it a
carefully.
canon film?
Yeah, so half
It was,
canon.
yeah,
and
God
something
bless
Patrick
Yeah.
else,
Stewart
yeah.
was in it as well.
Yeah, he
He was.
was. Yeah.
Yeah, even the
think so.
sets were claustrophobic in the second half. It looked like they were filming it all in a tiny little stage
Mhm.
behind a school
Yeah.
or something.
Mm.
But I've watched it since. And the plot doesn't hold together that well. But
Toby Hooper, right?
at the
Tobe
time,
Hooper, yeah.
at the time, I forgave it because of obvious reasons. But you know, just good lord, watching her walk around with no clothes on for 2 hours is pretty damn good.
Mm.
They sort of did a soft reboot of this with The Astronaut's Wife with Charlize Theron and Johnny Depp.
Oh, was that what that was about? I never did see.
Yeah, very similar. And she's spent a lot of time. She spent less time walking around naked, though.
Oh,
Yeah, because the early part of Charlie's career, she couldn't wait to get her tits out, could she? Now she's like, I've won an Oscar for Monster. Now I'm covering them up.
yeah. Oh dear, what she?
That was the running gag of the day. You went to a Charlize Theron film, like Reindeer Games, and like 20 minutes. Yep, there he goes. The top is off.
Oh yeah, 2 Days in the Valley was two
great
jugs,
film.
2 jugs in the valley.
Yeah,
You know how to get a career established.
Counter Terry.
Yeah. Well, that's how she got her career established. And once she was sort of got a foothold, that was it. You know, cover herself up, start doing serious roles. But,
Yeah,
I would have liked to have seen Matilda May in a lot more films, to be honest with you.
She
But,
was in French film, a lot of French
Yeah.
films, because I went through the Internet Movie Database. She was in a lot.
I would have liked to have seen her in a lot more Hollywood style movies, shall we say?
Very, very good looking.
Extremely. Yeah. If no one recognizes her or no one knows who she is, they don't know the name. You've got a nice little journey ahead of you. Put it that way. If you want to go find
Do you know how old she is now, Swappers?
she's got to be late 70s.
60s.
She's 60.
Oh, wow.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
My
So
God.
she was very young.
Yeah. Jeez.
You still look good?
Pretty good, yeah.
Considering.
You know, I'm no oil painting, but yeah, for 6, yeah, she's pretty damn good, yeah. She's been married a fair few times.
Wow.
I think she's been married about 3 or 4 times.
Good Lord. Well, her image is permanently burnt into my brain. I'll never ever forget her. For it should be one of the last memories, I'm sure, when I'm lying on my hospital bed about to fade out. Oh, Matilda, zoom, I'm gone.
There's another French woman I'm going to mention here because I don't think she's probably on anybody's list, but Sophie Marceau,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
the Musketeer, D'Artagnan's daughter. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was a Bond girl and a Bond villain.
Oh yeah, she
Electric
did.
She looks really, she looks really good in that. I
She
can't remember
does.
what it was called. That James Bond film. She looked really good.
The world is not enough.
That's the
Rules
one.
are,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
Shame Bond put a bullet in her chest though. Never mind.
Yeah, the good old days when men could shoot women.
And not
Yeah.
in camera either.
Yeah, the good old days.
With
Or-
impunity. Don't
Or even
forget-
slap women. I mean, Thor couldn't even slap his evil sister in that Love and Thunder movie. Or what was it, the previous one? Ragnarok.
What-
Ragnarok.
What
She just-
about Temple of Doom when Indiana Jones is in the beginning and he turns around and he smacks that woman in the face? What about that
that was
sequence?
brilliant.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. They never
Okay.
do that today.
No way.
That is Matilda May. I think Melvin Deeply's Rumble channel has got Life Force on there.
Excellent. Go and check that out. Excellent.
Okay. Should we move on then?
Yes.
Oh,
Claire
Press Gang
Fulani.
Oh, Meet Joe
That's a
Black.
terrible picture of her.
Yeah, she's
yeah, she's got better
absolutely.
ones.
She's gorgeous.
Yeah. I remember her as Sean Connery's daughter in The Rock.
Oh, yeah.
She likes to shield.
Yeah,
she's amazing.
I first saw her in, I think was Mallrats the first time I saw her. And I wasn't paying attention to anything else in the movie. Just her. She just blew
Are
me
you
away.
sure that's her? Because it looks nothing like her.
She's a lot
nothing like her.
She's a lot older there than when she was in her most famous movies, I think. But
Yeah,
I still like this picture. It's still quite nice. But she's got way better photos.
yeah, she looks a lot like Bridget Moynihan. They often got.
There you go. Manual Grell numbers wrenched. Art House Wank.
That picture's an art house wank, maybe, yeah, but I wouldn't say she was.
Brown got this pic from. No, it was the Empire Stores. Empire Stores night.
She was good in The Rock. I thought the little part that she was in. That's the first time I recognized. I noticed her. Put it that way.
Yeah, no, I remember in Press Gang back in the day. And her.
She was in Press Gang?
Yeah, Julia Sawala and Gabrielle. I forgot her surname, but the Gabrielle chick went on to do that amazing dance with Al Pacino in Hoo-ah!
Yes.
In A Sensible Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that they were in Press Gang. Good.
Yeah.
Lordy Lord.
Launched a lot of people.
Press Gang's on YouTube, isn't it? So
yeah,
watch
great
it.
series.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. All of it. It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Here you go. Drew Gordon wrenched. Breast Gang?
Why not?
I wished.
You'll be very disappointed if you think that going into it. Put it that way.
Okay, so Claire.
Dexter Fletcher was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fulani?
Forliani.
Fulani or Fulani.
Okay.
Fulani.
Right, okay, so let's fire the poll up. So vote for there's going to be a poll going. Poel, vote for your favourites. Jacqueline Smith, Madchanamic, Matilda May, Claire Filoni.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Top 2 go through. Start the poll. We're starting.
It's an easy wank, but a tough choice.
I think somebody likes brunettes.
Well, I'm not that fussy.
Okay, so we'll do the movies. We'll do 10 movies, and then we'll see what the winner is. Okay, so I think we've got some sub chats. Mega Ballman wrenched €5. Cheers, mate. Happy 5th of November to all. Favorite Star Trek character and why them?
Well, we know Browns.
Possibly. I love Kirk, ironically, but there you go.
Oh, it's a tough one. It's a real tough one.
They're all great. They're all great.
I mean, I used to love the original series, but then Next Generation came out, and I love that even more. And I absolutely adored Picard, not in the first couple of seasons, but afterwards, he was just like, what a superb character played by Patrick Stewart. But then I also loved Data because he was just unlike anybody, and he had.
I love you, Data.
Ruined by that show, yeah. But it was a toss up between those two, to be honest with you. And then, of course, DS9 came out, and Cisco was awesome in that. So I don't know. I can't choose. It's one of those three.
I like Cisco, Data, and Spock. I think those three were amazing.
Yeah.
All three of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I mean, Captain Kirk is okay. Sorry,
I'm going to throw Monkey's Wrench in. Who?
Go on.
I'm going to throw a Monkey's Wrench in here and say Bones because I loved Carl Urban's interpretation of him.
Yeah.
Which is like
I like him too. He's very I don't know how was the word to describe Bones? Anyone? Grouchy,
curmudgeonly,
grumpy,
motherly, naggy, motherly.
I loved the scene he was in the premiere episode of Next Generation when he was like Data was like escorting him down the corridor.
I've not died yet.
Oh, he was superb in that scene. Yeah, sort of.
He's always got one-liners to say. Like, you remember that bit in Star Trek 6 when it says, "I don't know whether to congratulate you or remember," and then Bones turns around to Cook and says, I won't, and he walks off. He always has one-liners, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I'm a doctor, not a bricklayer.
Yeah, that was the series, wasn't it? He said that in the series.
Or was that what was that Voyager?
Ace Ventura. I'm a poor man, not a doctor.
Okay. Favorite Doctor's companion? Why?
It's got to be Leela.
That's an unfair. That's an unfair question.
Leela, because she showed a lot of skin and she kicked ass.
Romana because of the
Which
fantastic. Either of them because of the hats, the fantastic.
I think I liked Perry. Was it Perry?
Yeah, I was going to say Perry.
Oh God,
we all know why.
yeah, she's my favorite. I met her as well.
Yeah.
She's
But
just
Perry,
great. She's
all
aged
she
well.
did was just run around and screamed. I mean, with Leela, at least she jumped off steps and stabbed people and kicked ass and stuff. Do you know what I mean? She was awesome.
I can't even believe Perry's English. Her American accent is so spotless. I always thought she was American for years.
Yeah.
Really good American accent.
Okay, shall we do Mega Spider-Man's next super chats? Duero. To all, have you ever seen Nosferatu?
Which one?
Which version? Yeah, which version?
Fast show version?
The latest version. The latest version was okay.
I like the fast show version.
That was great, that one, yeah. Monster.
The 1931, is it, or 30? That one creeps me out. I can't watch that all the time. It's really like, ugh.
I've seen all of them, and the original is still the best.
You've not seen the fast show version, mate. Monster.
I'm waiting for Cynthia Erivo to play Nosferatu.
I mean,
she
watched already.
Great casting. No makeup.
Well, she hasn't played already.
She always is Nosferatu, but
plus it would tick all the boxes in other ways as well. So it'd be just she's ultimate woke. Told you.
You know, when I went to see Back to the Future, they showed a trailer for Wicked 2, and my
was it Wicked?
Yeah, my sister next to me after the trailer finished, my sister next to me nudged me and said, "She's still ugly." That's what she said.
And on that bombshell, let's do some movies.
So here we are. Back to Debbie Does Dallas again.
Okay, so
is this the American version of Deep Throat?
Deep Throat was American as well, dude. Like, what do you mean?
And he came after.
British.
Pardon the phrase.
No, what's the one with Sylvia Crystal? The one with Sylvia Crystal. What's that one called?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Is this American's version of Emmanuel?
No,
Really,
not even close.
Okay, all right.
Emmanuel has a story.
Okay. I would just say some of the films I think were 77, but I think the producer has gone with the English release, 78.
So this has got nothing to do with the TV series Dallas, right?
No, it's the prequel.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. To my shame, I've never seen it.
I've never seen it. I've only ever heard of it.
I have, and I wasn't impressed.
Okay, chat. Has anybody ever seen it in chat? A few of them must say never seen it.
Yeah, I saw it actually at the theater when it came out.
Wow, that must have been a very enlightening experience.
Well, at the time, adult movies were actually shown as in the cinema as real movies, and
just don't stand up for popcorn.
Yeah, this one was not really all that. I was interested in it a lot for about 3 minutes, and then I had no interest.
Then you finished.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I thought Porky's was way more raunchy than this.
Porky was great,
and that is a classic. Why do they call her Lassie? Well, you'll find out. Kim Cattrall, finest moment.
This is a nice picture of Bambi Woods, though.
Yeah, I think the chat is saying that they've seen 3 minutes of it.
Yeah,
must be a common theme there. 3 minutes,
correct?
Yeah, 5 minutes on a good day. As we get older.
Well, I guess it was pretty shocking back in 78 or whatever, wasn't it? This film.
Well, since it wasn't nearly as shocking as the movies that preceded it, like The Devil and Miss Jones was pretty messed up.
Wow.
And Deep Throat also. This was really actually sort of a pedestrian movie.
Ruin Man Baby wrenched. Did Brown? No, I think I was a bit young for this. Yeah.
Wouldn't have stopped you tutor, though, would it?
Well, I wasn't at college.
Oh, you mean he didn't groom you for an early age?
And on that bombshell, okay. Shall
Bombshell.
we? Bombshell. Bum.
Go on then. What we got next? Oh, blimey.
Grey Lady Down.
Charlton Heston.
Okay.
The last live stream I was on, Mr. Brown, you recommended, or someone recommended, Midway. I got it from Amazon, then I sent it back. I thought it was terrible. And I actually got the film that it borrowed scenes from, which is Tora.
Oh, yeah.
That's excellent.
This weekend.
So you didn't like Battle of Midway?
I don't think
I want to see the remake because I heard that was pretty good.
Mm.
No, yeah, the acting was good. The Japanese girl was hot, but like the action and everything else, I was like, I was kind of a bit let down by it.
I have to say, I've never seen either.
Oh, Ronnie Cox is in this one. Wow. Ned Beatty as well.
Good old long arms himself from RoboCop.
It has a fantastic cast, but it's no Run Silent, Run Deep. This is sort of, there's always been a thread of submarine movies, never in a cluster, but always, one coming after the other. And the one to beat is the 1958 Clark Gable, Run Silent, Run Deep.
Okay, I was given, I think about 15 movies which were essential, and a list of honourable mentions. And this, I always liked Grey Lady Down. I always remember watching it on ITV.
Never seen it.
Obviously, it's about a submarine that gets hit by a nuclear submarine that gets hit by a vessel. And it's basically a disaster rescue film.
DL, David Carradine's in it as well.
Yeah.
Amazing. Charlton Heston's in it as well, I think. Yeah, it's probably very dated, but I always remember enjoying this movie at the time.
I don't remember this at all.
I haven't seen it since 1978.
Wow.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Yeah.
There's a scene where, spoilers by the way, I think a compartment gets flooded and you see one of the main characters basically drowning, and it's like, oh dear.
Oh, I think so. You can see their wet t-shirts. Because then I will definitely rent the film out.
Okay.
It's hanging on heating.
It's only Charlton Heston though. He's in the wet t-shirt. That's it. Is that what you want to rent the film out?
I've not watched it in a long time, and I'm curious to watch it again. Here you go. Manuel Grell, Numbers Wrenched. Not a bad film, just a bit dated.
Well, Charlton Heston in a wet t-shirt, we can't be too picky. I don't think Kung Fu.
Yeah, he was the captain of the sub, and you would totally believe that he was the captain.
Did he damn them all to hell? Did he?
I'm putting
Possibly.
I'm putting this on my revisit list. I think it's definitely worth at least starting a rewatch.
Yeah,
doesn't interest me. It looks rubbish.
No, it's not. It's not. It may be. It looks like it might be on Rumble somewhere. That's the type of movie that would be on Rumble somewhere.
I see.
So, Mr. Brown, can I ask you, is it worthy of the company of Das Boot, Crimson Tide, Hunt for Red October?
Yeah. I don't know, because bearing in mind I was probably 11 when I saw Grey Lady Down. Commander Sinclair, B5, Wrenched, at Mr. Brown Lines Me. A very young Christopher Reeve is in it as well.
Well, he would have been the same Christopher Reeve that was in Superman.
Yeah, it would have been his role before,
Yeah.
To point that out, I had no idea he's in this.
Okay. If I remember rightly, I think technically this was released in the US in 77, but the UK was 78. So.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Stephen McHattie, good actor. He's in it. I just saw his name in the credits.
Yeah, young Stephen McHattie and David Carradine. Kung Fu is in it. And
every time I see David Carradine, I think of the episode of Californication where they kind of take the mickey out of his asphyxiation. Silence, agent.
Stacy Keach is in it too. That could
yeah,
be
Mike Hammer himself.
That could be problematic.
God, that Mike Hammer TV show. Oh, jeez.
I wonder what the film's about. Then you read the bit at the top and you think, oh, okay. I've never seen a post that actually tells you what it was about. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, that's Great Lady Down, folks. Fond memories. I think I might check it out.
Very imaginative poster, though. I like.
Yeah, there is a single woman in this film, Melody Britt. So,
does she wear a t-shirt?
I don't think she's on the sub.
Okay. Oh. If you're into semen, Philly.
This
was fun.
Hooper.
So I saw this film in a double bill at my local flea pit.
What?
It was Hooper and The Driver. They showed it both back to back. And that's the first time I saw The Driver and the first time I saw Hooper. I loved both of them. I really loved both of them. And I went to see it twice, the two films back to back. So that's how much I loved Hooper and The Driver.
What, 10 or 11 or something like that?
Yeah.
So you're just the right age, really, for being into cars and action and stuff.
Because they used to show the same company. They used to show two films together. Like I think this is Warner Brothers and Driver's Warner Brothers, so they used to do that quite a lot. Do you know what I mean? Sorry if I interrupted.
This is essentially Hal Needham's sort of autobiography, isn't it? Because him and Burt Reynolds were really tight, and this had Adam West in it as the sort of blank, clueless movie star. Yeah. Also, Jan Michael Vincent.
Oh, really? Oh, man, I have to revisit this film now.
And Terry Bradshaw, quarterback.
And every time they did one of the biggest stunts in film history in this film. But the stunt that always gets me is when he's driving backwards, and is it chased by the police, and he decides to drive backwards. Do you remember that scene? Anyone?
Yeah.
I thought that was really clever.
When this movie came out, the rocket car jump. It was a big deal. They were having vignettes on television before the movie. You could go and see a little, feature about the stunt. It was huge. So by the time the movie came out, there were already a ton of people that wanted to see that rocket car jump.
Franco Walker, Ranch Will Spot. This was crap.
Well, you didn't like the fight in the bar. That was hilarious. And then all the people that had a fight, even the villains, they all went back to his house and got drunk. Do you remember that?
I love that.
It was quite fun. Yeah, it's quite a lot of fun. It's a good film. It's fun.
Cannonball Run is on YouTube for free.
Love that as well.
Yeah, I mean, Burt Reynolds, for me, he'll always be a 60s, 70s, and 80s icon for me. He's like in an era of bankable film stars with Clint Eastwood and Robert Redford. And then obviously, like when he had that accident on the set of City Heat, I think that's when his popularity started to dwindle a little, which is a shame. But, if you want to see peak Burt Reynolds, it's this. And I think the most physical he's ever looked was in Deliverance.
Yeah, and this is a comedy. Don't forget.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't a movie that you take too seriously. And if it wasn't for this movie, we wouldn't have the Fall Guy TV show, and we wouldn't have Heather Thomas. So,
is Sally Field in this one?
This is like the.
No. Oh, she?
This is
I can see her name in the credits.
I being in it.
Yeah, she's a love interest.
This is the Lou Reed of movies. Like without it, we wouldn't have a lot of the other things we love, even if you don't like.
Also, everybody forgets that Burt Reynolds was the biggest star in the world at that moment in time. He could do no wrong. Yeah, it's crazy. People loved him. There you go.
That's why I have a hard time watching him in his later years, and especially in Boogie Nights. I just can't. Yeah,
has nobody ever seen his last movie? It's called The Last Movie Star. It's basically based on his life. It's a really good film. You ever get a chance to see it?
Okay.
See the film. Yeah, it's the last film he ever made. It's really
He's a fantastic actor in his later years, though, so there's no shame. And he actually went from sort of a mindless action star to a really phenomenal actor. There's no shame in that. Yeah, he was.
He played the boss, didn't he?
The senator, congressman.
But in The Last Movie Star, he basically plays a version of himself. He isn't called Burt Reynolds, and he gets invited to this film festival that celebrates his movies. And he thinks it's going to be a big thing, and he goes there, and it's really tiny, and they put him in this crappy hotel, and and he gets really upset, and he's regretting what he did in life, and then he just walks away, and there's this wonderful scene in it where he's in a car and he's driving, and a young version of Burt Reynolds was talking to him, saying, wow, you should really appreciate life and stuff. It's a really good effect. So yeah, it's honestly, it's a good movie. If you ever get a chance, it's called the Last Movie Star. If you ever get a chance to watch it, it's really worth it. It's basically a celebration of Burt Reynolds and his life, basically.
You sold it to me there.
Did I?
What I always took away from this film, bizarrely, more than anything else, and I don't understand why. Maybe because I was always drawing when I was a kid, and I'm being an artist and everything myself at the moment. It's kind of always sort of stayed with me. But it was John Michael Vincent's terrible depiction of a car on the whiteboard when they're drawing the diagram.
I remember that.
I was thinking, how is that a car, mate? Come on, you must have, that's not how the wheels go. And I was like 7 years old when I was watching it. But yeah,
did they break the record because they did this stunt in the very beginning of the movie where he jumps from a helicopter? And is that I can't remember, was that a record of the height that he was at when he jumped? Because I know they were boasting about that as well before the film was released.
You may be right, yes.
This thing here where the car does the jump, and also the jump from the helicopter, I think. But I'm not sure. Yeah.
And I think 2 years later, the Blues Brothers came out, and John Landis topped this film with that crazy police car sequence, which was just nuts. Yeah. And I love that film, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Ian, do you remember the sign, the Warner Brothers sign? Always used to make me excited when I see that come
the fist.
Yeah, man, fist and Enter the Dragon as well. Enter the Dragon.
It's just a shame Warner Brothers are the most stupidest company in the world.
I know.
Oh God, yeah. They could have had their own version of the DCU back in the day.
Yeah,
but I guess different time. People weren't thinking that way.
Always the best movies growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were.
Okay,
Clint Eastwood's home. It was at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Clint Eastwood
for a long time. Yeah.
That's super.
I think it still is. Oh my God!
Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, Johnny?
This film is one of the greats. Honestly, it's so. Well, when I saw it, I was tense. I was hoping that guy would get out, and you know what I mean. It's such
get out or
film.
come out.
Come out, basically. But that ending when he strolls out, and he's gonna make it. I don't know if you remember the film at the ending where he walks slowly. He's got the uniform on and he keeps walking, and he walks past, and he's got out. Anybody remember anybody seen this film?
No. Yeah. This film was incredible. It was a really big deal.
Okay, this was on the list, the optional list, and I didn't put this in the list, but I read the chat this afternoon. I thought, better put it in. The chat were asking.
But also, it's famous for the scene where the girl takes her boob and splashes it on the window. Right? Do you remember that scene?
What?
Yeah.
When she comes to visit him. And there's glass between them. Do you remember?
Yeah, that's Irene Miracle, who was also
definitely watching this film now.
It's a good move. Seriously, it's really tense, and it's got that
wonderful
wonderful
soundtrack, isn't it?
Yeah, Adam Parker did a good job on this film. Yeah, really good film.
Dirkie McDirkface numbers, a promotional film for the Turkish tourist board.
Hey, this film saved a lot of young men in the States from getting busted for trying to smuggle drugs. So it was a public service announcement as well.
Sounds like a homework film.
And they made a sequel to it later on with Kate Beckinsale, Broke Down Palace.
Yeah. Really?
Not Pizza Express.
Sequel, but this follows a similar storyline.
Pizza Express?
Kate Beckinsale in the peak.
Did not know that. Did not know that.
Is this homework?
I would say yes. Yeah.
I recommend
Screenplay
it.
by Oliver Stone, produced by Peter Guber, who produced the Batman movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but he's a crap producer. He's a crap producer. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Franco
good
Walker
film.
wrenched will spot. Yeah. Mr. Brown, mate. Definitely homework.
Seriously. But the thing is, though, when you watch this film, you got to watch it properly. You got to put your phone in another room. Just sit there and, watch it properly. If you
Did they have
don't,
mobile?
you're just not going to get
Okay.
to
When
it.
this was made, did they have mobile phones?
No.
Yeah, big fat ones. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think they had that $5,000 Motorola phone that
That's
you had to
right.
mount in your
Yes,
car,
yeah.
and you could take the headset away for about 20 feet. But remember, this was before like the cartels and the industrialization of drug trafficking, and a lot of people, coming back from Vietnam were smuggling some. It was considered a way to make money, and a lot of people got involved with this in the 70s. This was kind of and it was a scary thing, and I know several people personally that got in a lot of trouble trying to do this. They thought it was easy money, and they found out the hard way it wasn't. So it was a very timely film too. We don't really think about it quite as just normal people being drug mules as much today as they did back then.
By the way, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but in the middle of the 90s, there used to be a time where you could fly for free to another country if you took something with you, like you were a courier, and you might have some idea what you were taking, but you were never quite sure. I never fell for it, but I know other people that did it, and and you did it because you wanted the free flight across wherever you wanted to go to with this package in hand.
Yeah,
and on the
rest, it's crazy.
If you see this film and you watch Mississippi Burning, you'll realize why Mrs. Burning's so good, because the same director and this guy literally puts you on the edge of your seat in Midnight Express and in Mississippi Burning. So he did a really good job on both films. You can see they both directed.
Who's the lead actor here? What's his name?
I can't remember his name.
Because he probably didn't do much after this, I guess.
He got banged up in prison.
Wait, you asked
who's the lead actor?
This was Alan Parker who directed this.
Yeah, Alan Parker directed it.
Who's the actual main actor?
Help us out.
Brad Davis.
Thank you.
Has he been in anything?
Davis, hang on. Brad Davis, who was in a Steven Spielberg film.
I think so.
Which one?
With Audrey Hepburn. I think it that might be him.
Oh, Always.
Yes. Was another Brad I'm thinking
of?
Oh
no, it's a different Brad. I don't think.
Oh yeah. All right. Beg your pardon.
Okay. But Kung Fu's point, a lot of people would take those courier flights. Sometimes it was documents or maybe intelligence stuff, but they would do the entrepreneurial thing and try to bring something back.
Yeah.
As well, and that's when they got in trouble. Usually, the outgoing flights were legit, but the returning flights were not.
Okay, that's Midnight Express. Everybody, homework by the sounds of it.
That poster's really made me peckish for Italian breadsticks.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay, Capricorn 1. No, is this technically 77? We missed it. I think we missed it last week. But if you're in the UK, it's 78.
Yeah. Yes.
Great film.
Great movie.
And you've got O.J. Simpson.
Yeah. So I think the problem with this movie is they were trying to smuggle drugs to Mars, and they got busted.
That was funny. They put Telly Savalas on the poster because he was only in it for like 5 minutes or some nonsense like that.
They needed a big star.
Yeah, I guess.
Peter Hames, gosh, who went on to direct? Did he direct Highlander?
He directed what is it? The one with Sean
Connery.
Sean Connery in space. What's that one called again?
Outland.
Oh wow! He directed that.
Yeah,
he also directed. He directed
2010.
2010.
Great, didn't he?
Great movie.
Yeah,
he's a good director, actually.
And The Relic, which is a really underrated movie with Mira Sorvino.
Tom Sizemore, good film.
No, not Penelope Ann Miller, who belongs on our list, by the way. Wow.
2010 apparently is coming out on 4K.
Wow, I'm going to get that. Definitely going to get that.
Elliot,
He also directed Running Scared, did he not? Running
Yeah,
Scared, he directed.
He did the Presidio 2 and Running Scared, which were both fantastic movies.
Video, wow. Where
He
Meg gets her boobs out, doesn't she?
He
Meg
really
Ryan.
knew how to do action. I have to say, man, all of his.
He was one of the
movies are
first
bangers.
people to create a buddy cop movie. Running Scared was one of the first buddy cop movies.
That was a Gregory
He directed
Hines,
that.
Billy Crystal, right?
Billy Crystal.
That movie was fun. That was a fun movie.
Jesus. Elliot Gould in this film, is he kind of like a tough guy, or is that
No, he's a reporter.
What's he like in this?
A reporter.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's a stubborn guy, very dogged, but I wouldn't say he's tough.
Honestly,
Karen Black in this as well.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was.
I need to order this film from Amazon later on. You said it's coming out in 4K.
This movie is awesome.
yes.
You need to see it.
is.
Like,
You're all
it's
talking
great.
over each
Right,
other. I'm
thank you.
excited.
That's great.
Yeah,
It's really good.
2010's coming out on 4K.
Good.
Music by Jerry Goldsmith as well. Wow.
I mean, how can you go wrong with that?
Right.
Yeah, this movie will make you think, definitely.
If you go to the Internet Archive, it's on for free, this movie.
Do you know
You
what?
can download it as well.
The
If you
bit at the
pick-
ending. Sorry, go ahead.
if you pick half of the good movies of any given year in this time period, it's going to be soundtrack by Jerry Goldsmith.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hal Holbrook as well was fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say, right, the ending always slightly pisses me off because I wanted
Don't
to see
spoil
what
it for me because I haven't seen it.
No, I'm just saying, I wanted to see what happens after that bit.
Right.
I always wanted to see what happens
Leave
after
them
that
wanting
bit, but
more.
Yeah.
There was another film before this that kind of hinted that the moon landing was fake as well. Do you know which one film I'm talking about?
No.
It was Diamonds Are Forever.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah, I know. Because
didn't hint at that
it's kind of funny that the scene where at the beginning is like people are saying, "Oh, they kind of threw it in because they're implying that the moon landing was fake, and so they threw it in a Bond film." Kind of a really cool urban myth, but it's cool.
I like that. Yeah, that's good.
So James Brolin, is he like a major character in this?
Yes.
James Brolin,
Right.
yeah.
He's an
Cool.
astronaut.
Right, can't wait to watch this now. Damn.
He's kind of the sort of central character, I guess. I suppose you could say the same for Elliot Gould. They're both
Yeah,
main.
Brolin, right? I mean, I always thought Brolin was the main character of this.
Yeah. Plays it very well.
So here's my question. If the moon landing is fake, how did all that junk and litter and trash get on the moon and all those ET cartridges, huh?
E.T.
The Jerry Goldsmith score, is it memorable? Is it
Oh,
one of
yeah.
his-
Yeah. It's
Wow.
one of his.
You've not seen this movie?
I haven't seen it about 25 years. I have no recollection of it.
Again,
It's a really good film.
Yeah, it used to be on ITV all the
You know
time.
what? When I see this, I keep thinking of Damnation Alley, which I think is the year before. So
It
that's
was,
probably why I was
yeah.
getting these two mixed up.
Yeah, we had Damnation Alley on last week. So, yeah, you're right.
Oh, Brooke.
You know,
He was in
Disney
other stuff,
take a
wasn't he?
lesson about naming their movies from this film. That is just a
Capricorn
perfect
One.
title for the movie as well.
And
So I
also,
just,
the guy who plays Bosley's in this as well. And he's really funny in it. He plays the editor.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
really
the editor,
funny.
yeah, I still have the soundtrack to this movie on vinyl from.
Oh,
I've got it.
Wow. Damn.
I've got it on CD.
Yeah,
I didn't do
It's
vinyl.
definitely worth
You're
buying. To Hotdog's question, it
Yeah.
was a banger enough that I went out and bought the album at the time. So
I wonder what the extras are like on the DVD/Blu-ray release of this.
Don't know.
Well,
honestly,
there's a lot of special features on there. So, what would Disney call this movie now? Oh, bloody hell. Just Diversity One.
Ian, do you remember this used to be on ITV all the time?
Yeah, I said that.
Used to
Yeah,
be 10:30
Yep.
in the evening. Always
Yep.
plays at 10:30.
I have much love for this movie.
Yeah.
Interesting placement of the last two actors' names on there. You know, Karen Black and Telly Savalas. Who loves you, baby?
Because
So, yeah.
Karen Black was in it for like I think 9 minutes, and Telly Savalas was in it for 5 minutes. Because Telly
Because he was
Savalas
a
was
big
huge.
TV star at the time,
Yeah,
wasn't he? One of the
big
biggest
TV
TV
star.
stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Capricorn One, it's a great movie, folks. It is a great movie.
Last question, Mr. Brown. Would you say this is a companion piece, or would it go side by side with Damnation Alley?
No.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, I've seen it.
Right.
I'm looking up the extras on the DVD, and they're pretty sparse. It's just a trailer, a behind-the-scenes production short, and 40 minutes of raw footage.
Yeah.
But it does have the superior 235 anamorphic transfer.
Technically, this is a British movie, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. Soler Grade, he did it.
Blue Grade, yeah. Okay, ITC.
Oh, ITC, God.
Yeah.
Lou Grade, you'll never get the likes of him again.
No, whenever I saw Lou Grade pop up in the credits, you knew you were going to see a good or great movie.
I don't know. He made that race to Titanic and it was awful. Come on.
Yep. Okay. Capricorn 1, genuinely a great movie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good.
Mud crab.
And for a rubber duck, we got a convoy.
My dad loves this film.
Dad,
Well.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's okay. I didn't think much of it, tell you the truth.
Yeah, it makes me want to go and buy a CD radio now.
Okay, this was one of those movies I saw at the Working Men's Club, so yeah, I loved it.
Also, my brother got the toy. Do you remember they sold the truck? And my brother got it, and it's a remote control where you control it and it drives around. And it's still in my cupboard. The
wow.
truck.
Is there a sex scene in the back of a truck or something in this film?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Yeah, it's still in your cupboard. Will you be bringing it out of the closet at any point, Ian?
I might do.
So
Actually, it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to my brother. He's still got it up.
Sit on it.
Yeah. The problem. The problem with the sex scene is it's Ali McGraw, and she always hurt my eyes to look at her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, here you go. Look at this. Gavin Blackburn Ranch, Will Spot. I lost my virginity watching this movie.
That was a busy night, wasn't it?
Well, can you lose your virginity with your hand?
Is this?
I think we covered that one in 1968 movies.
Was this film made because of the song?
No, I think it's the other way around.
Yeah,
Punch for Face Ranch. Yeah, we got. It made us get a CB as well. This movie started the CB radio. Yes, CB was fantastic.
I still want to get a set actually CB radio, but I think you need to still get a license, right? Which is weird because we're on the internet. So what's the difference?
We had it on AM CB. It was so fantastic.
Yeah, you don't need a license in the States, and truckers still use them because
cool. I just want to be Jack Burton on the Pork Chop Express.
No, but you might hear some UFO message or something like that on your.
That's exactly what I want to get
After dark. Numbers. I lost nice pussy. I lost my virginity watching NBA.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. I thought I got mine back watching this, but you know.
But guys, look at the poster. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? And he's got like his, muscles, and the girl is, it's just a manly film. It's just
problematic these days, isn't it?
Yeah. The hairstyle's off there. It's just a little bit off.
Yeah. It looks like an afro.
Yeah.
I had all the Matchbox truck toys at the time.
Yeah.
Which were kind of, I guess, named after this movie / craze. Everyone sort of loved trucks, didn't they, at the time?
Yeah.
So
10-4.
But they never had any merchandise though, so I guess you could say it was directly.
They did.
Related. I don't remember that. I don't rember it at all.
Yeah, they had truck toys. Yeah.
I got
go
one.
to Radio Shack and buy the CB.
I got one. Sorry, go ahead.
Did it have this logo on the box though for it?
Yes, it did. Well, no, on the truck, right? The thing at the back had Convoy written on it, like that, like on the poster. Yeah.
Wow, I never saw that. I have to take some pictures, mate. I've got to see that.
Yeah.
Matchbox things. Yeah, exactly.
This was the time that people were tweaking their CB radios, overpowering them so they could. So they had a stronger signal and could block out other signals in a radio. So it wasn't legal, but I used to do this all the time for my friends to raise the signal strength on their radios.
Great comment in the chat by Tom WD5BS there. That is superb. Well done.
Which is
good one,
also,
Tom.
Thank you, man's joke there.
Well, United Artists, isn't it? United Artists,
EMI.
Always. Yeah. No, United Artists at a bomb. They always make
and
good
EMI.
movies. Is it EMI as well?
It is.
Who's making funny tapping noises?
Not me.
Probably me. Oh no, it's not me actually.
It's like mic clicking noises.
It's not me.
It's like a tapping on the mic. It sounds like.
It's not me. I muted and it was still happening.
Who's doing Morse code?
That's
What is that? Where's it coming
that's
from?
the aliens trying to get in contact with us.
Three Eye Atlas turned up, did it? Oh, okay.
Okay, chat.
Not
Just to
me.
mute yourself. I'm going to mute.
I'll mute as well, just to make sure. Try and narrow this down.
I'm me as well.
It's kung fu.
It's kung fu, isn't it?
It's
Hey?
kung fu.
Kung fu.
Yeah.
You can't keep your hands to themselves even for the show,
I know
man.
what's
Come
going
on.
Oh yeah, it's all right. I know what's going on. I've got my preamps being a bit funny, actually being a bit arsey. All right, don't know what's going on there. Oh God.
I thought you were just
All right.
enjoying
Oh,
your
boy.
time with Jacqueline Smith.
Okay. Shall we move
Sorry
on?
about it.
from-
If it's making a noise, I don't know what I have to do. I have to just put the gain down a little bit or something. Sorry.
It's really bad.
I've done it before.
That's a weird one.
Wait, it's a signal. It's telling us something. Hold on.
Jesus. What?
Somebody translate it. Somebody translate it. It could be.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It says, "Where is Bella Ramsey in the Hot Women?"
Okay, let's move on anyway. Okay. Dawn of the Dead.
Man, I remember seeing this poster. I remember seeing this video cover in the video shop, in the dodgy video shop in the early 80s, and wondering what the hell this was about. And that line across the top there, saying, "When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk there." That scared the hell out of me. Just that alone.
Yeah, this was a really good movie. I got in trouble for taking my sister's kids to see this, and she didn't talk to me for like 3 months.
Oh God.
I think this was one of my first ever video VHS movies.
Was
Well,
this this technically a video nasty?
A what?
It was labeled as one. It was one of
Yeah,
the, those dodgy VHSs you used to get with the yeah.
It was there was like a media trend in the UK during the 80s that labeled all the slasher and horror.
I Spit on Your
horror
Grave
flicks.
was one of them.
Yeah, all those sort of really hardcore horror movies.
Zombie Holocaust.
Yeah, I think this was a little more legit, but it made it fun whenever you got dragged to a shopping mall. You could just pretend you were playing Dawn of the Dead while everyone else went shopping. You could go hunt for zombies in the corridors behind the shops.
This is a great poster, though. It's really, really simple but really effective. The sort of the two-tone picture of the zombie's head with all the kind of the blood effect across it and whatever. And
isn't this one of the goat zombie movies?
It is.
Yeah, I think for cinematic history purposes, it's a must-see. It's certainly, Night of the Living Dead, of course, and then this one. For completion's sake, I think it's a must-watch.
There you go. Side Effect Legend Wrenched. Yes, top.
I prefer the
horror.
remake to this.
Very
which
good
is weird
remake.
to say.
Yeah, so did I.
Remake.
Yeah, remake was amazing. It really was. And remakes rarely are, and that was a superb one. And I also love the sequel to this as well, Day of the Dead, just as much as this one.
Yeah, and Swappers, you're right about the tagline. I mean, that's absolutely terrifying.
It is for an 8-year-old seeing it for the first time. Yeah,
for a older person too.
Ian, any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I like the original and I like the remake. I thought they were great films. I mean, obviously the original reminds me of VHSs and Betamax and stuff.
Yeah,
that's the first time I saw it, and it is I would literally go as far as to say that it's a piece of art. The original, it really is. If you look at it closely, it's really obviously it was cheap and stuff, but it's down in history, isn't it? As one of the best horror films ever made. So, yeah.
We never would have got the Dead Rising game series, would we, if it wasn't for this movie?
Right.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah, and it's
Frank
funny.
West.
It wasn't directly related, but there's a recent TV show called The Eaternaut. I don't know if has anybody heard of that. And
negative.
It's a foreign. I think it's Argentinian, based on a graphic novel where it's really good. It just came out, I think, this year. It's worth watching, and it reminds me of this movie for some reason. There is a part in it that's similar, but I don't want to spoil it. So it's called it's Eternaut, and basically people just start dropping dead all over the world.
Wow. Is anybody so after this film, I remember it was in I think it wasn't Blockbuster, it was some local video store. We rented this out, and there was another one called Zombie Flesh Eaters. Anybody seen that one?
Yeah, that was that was another VHS nasty. Yeah.
Do you remember
great movie? Do
you remember the horrific scene in Zombie Flesh Eaters?
The eye.
The eye. Oh my god! When I saw that eye, that was just horrific for me when I was a kid and I saw that. That was
Isn't that Dario Argento? Is that who that is? Who directed that one? Zombie Flesh Eaters.
Who directed it? I don't know. But it was
horrible. Romero also directed a Resident Evil short film as well later on, which I thought was really cool.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's one of the video games or just a thing off the side. But yeah, he was a big fan of the games.
Excellent.
In those days, there was no certificates on the films because they didn't get round to put certificates on the films. So as a 12-year-old and as a 15-year-old, you can walk in and just literally get an 18. It's true. And then they started putting certificates on movies. So yeah.
Drew Gordon mentioned Zombie Flesh Eaters, aka Zombie 2, Lucio
Felucci.
Fake Geek Girls. Okay. Happy times. Should we move on?
Yeah,
indeed.
Why not?
Left turn, Clyde.
Every which way but loose.
Am I getting it right? Actually, right? There were two movies, yeah?
Yes,
was this the first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I thought it was the other way around, but okay, fair enough.
No, Any Which Way You Can came after.
What's amazing about Clint Eastwood is that he literally did every kind of movie. He did this. This is a comedy, essentially a comedy. He did westerns. He did police dramas. He did boxing films. He's done like everything.
Science fiction.
Science fiction. Yeah.
Did he ever do westerns?
Yeah. I think Ruin hasn't seen this.
I bet he hasn't
seen any.
Yeah, I know.
It's a good movie. It made me laugh.
I was used to go on ITV during the
mum
week,
and dad
early slot as well.
Yeah.
It was an early slot, wasn't it?
Yeah. I haven't. Good family film.
I haven't seen this since the 90s. I'm interested in seeing if it holds up. So I'm definitely going to put this on the rewatch list.
I think, there were a lot of sort of slapstick movies like this made back in the day. But what really sells it and makes it all the more enjoyable is Clint Eastwood's solid acting. You just buy into it and believe the whole thing.
Yeah.
Him completely.
Yeah, I can definitely believe he's a tough guy. And that's the upside of everything new being shite is you have plenty of time to go back and rewatch this stuff.
What a great poster as well.
Sandra Locke in this.
Yeah, her name's highlighted on the poster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great poster. Look at that. It's so good. Such a good poster. Look at that. Well drawn and everything. Wow.
A man and his monkey. There's a concept I can't get enough of.
Yeah, Eastwood saw Paul McCartney and goes, I can do you one better.
Do you know what? They had a hard time selling this film. That's what some of the producers said. Why has he got a monkey with him? First, it was a chimpanzee, and then they decided to have orangutan instead. Yeah,
they're funnier. Orangutans are more fun.
Mm-hmm. And you forget what a muscular beast Clint Eastwood used to be back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a reflective poster.
Was that his granny in the film? I can't remember. Who kept complaining about the orangutan, and then she comes out and he kisses her. Grabs her face and he kisses her.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quite funny. That scene was funny.
So this was the first film ever to gross more than 10 million in its opening weekend.
Wow.
It did a total worldwide box office of on 100 million, and the budget was small. I think it did a profit of 32 million back in 78. So.
Did he direct it or somebody else direct it? I can't remember who. No, he didn't direct it. Somebody else directed it.
I do want to go back and watch this now, though. I really do.
Hey, Ian, do you know what Eastwood's highest grossing film was?
No, which one?
It was Gran Torino in 2008.
Oh wow,
Mm.
that's amazing.
Deservedly
That's a good
so.
film.
4 million, yeah.
Wow, that's a good film, man. It's a good film.
Now,
I
as a
really like
director, his biggest movie was American Sniper.
Oh, really? Wow. I would've-
547
would've
million
been.
worldwide.
How many? How much?
547.6
Wow.
million worldwide.
But Clint doesn't direct actors. He just winds them up and let them go. they do 3 takes at the most, and he's out of there. Do you know what I mean? So Clint trusts his actors. He trusts everyone when he's directing. So.
Yeah, he does his directing in the casting phase. So
yes, he does.
He knows he can trust them.
Oh, Side of Feet's comment there. I went to Monkey World.
Do you want to read it from the legend?
Side of Feet, wrenched legend. I went to Monkey World and all the orangutans were mardy-arsed arseholes. Well, they probably were if they cooped up in a place like that all their bloody time. Poor
Was really
things.
bumming. Okay. Shall we move on then?
Yeah.
Well, there was also another great man and his monkey concept in the around this sort of time as well. BJ and the Bear, which someone mentioned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glenn A. Larceny. Okay. Force 10 from Navarone.
Navarone. Yeah. It's well, I only seen this movie once and I enjoyed it.
all right.
I saw it in a cinema, but I can't for the life of me, I can't remember it. I just can't remember it at all.
Yeah, I've actually got it on Blu-ray. Funny enough, yeah, Barbara back in the day. Wow,
Yeah,
she looks good, man.
The cast in this is incredible. Richard Kiel, Carl Weathers, Robert Shaw, Harrison Ford, Jurgen Anderson.
It's when actors can sell a film, wasn't it, in those days?
Yeah, and they did. I don't remember much about the movie either. I saw it when it came out. It was
I only saw it because Harrison Ford was in it. I remember that.
I've seen it many times. Can't remember it though.
Yeah, it's like a Sunday afternoon movie on BBC One.
I think it was.
Yeah,
always used to be on ITV during the week.
Why are they just standing there? Can't they see the bridges breaking up? Why aren't they running?
Well, it's a group of spies and soldiers go on a vague mission to raid and destroy a bridge of some vague enemy strategy sort of thing.
Isn't this based on a true story?
I do not believe so.
Oh, okay.
So what's the better movie, this or The Guns of Navarone?
Guns. Guns
well,
are a better movie.
I think that's why they used the name. They were sort of trying to leech off of the popularity of that film.
Yeah.
The clicking is back again.
Yeah,
Quint in it.
On again. Gosh.
Quint is in it, and he didn't get eaten by a shark in this one. So there you go.
Yeah, Guns of Navarone is an absolute classic. This was just sort of a fun little romp. So
yeah.
They were
Franco Nero. He's good for the money, isn't he, Frank? All he does is just talks in a evil way, and that's it. That's all he does.
He played a good ninja.
Oh yeah.
He was the guy. He was the star player of Golan and Globus, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Return of the was it Revenge of the Ninja? I love that.
And then he was the main villain in
Shogasugi.
Die Hard 2, wasn't he?
Yes.
The one they were trying to rescue, weren't they?
Okay. Let's move on then.
I just remembered that.
Damn.
Damien, Omen 11.
Yes, Daddy, yes.
Yeah. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as good as the first one. The best scene is when the guy gets split in two in the lift.
Yeah.
That's the only scene that I can remember. I saw it once or twice and it didn't make an impact on me at all, this one.
No, I was very disappointed considering how good the first one was.
Yeah.
But 3 wasn't bad. I guess we'll get to that.
Yeah, 3 wasn't bad. Yeah, I liked 3. Yeah. 3 was okay.
And wasn't that his big breakout role? Jurassic Park guy?
Yes.
I'm boomering on his name. What's his name? I'm boomering.
Sam Neill?
Sam Neill, yeah. Omen 3 was Sam Neill's big breakout role, and that was That
Was
one
this
was
Remember
one
the
good.
with
ending
where
on
the
that
play?
one? Go on.
No,
Ian.
this is where the ice hockey.
Yes.
And was it somebody goes under the ice?
Yeah. One of the kids, as I recall.
Yeah.
This was the concept of this was very much Final Destination, wasn't it? But for its time.
Yeah.
interesting.
But he didn't realize. I mean, the kid himself, he didn't realize he was that, and until I think in the middle of the film,
Yeah.
he realizes that that he's the son of the devil.
Oh, he found the
yeah.
mark on his scalp, didn't he, or something? I think it was.
So I can't remember. I can't remember the film. I do remember the third one though. At the ending, when Sam Neill is in the church and he says, "You've lost nothing," and he falls to the ground. And then there's that's a silhouette of Jesus, isn't it, with the light coming through?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen. I don't think I've seen the third one.
The third one. Yeah.
Why is you said number 3 is better than 2? Why is 3 better?
Yeah. Because of Sam Neill. Sam Neill carried the film.
Wow.
He playing a politician, an evil politician, all the way through
cool.
that. And yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah, but this one, it's okay, but I can't remember it too well. The only thing I remember is that guy getting cut in half in the lift. That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
Pretty gruesome scene. I think it's William Holden who gets cut in half, isn't it?
No, it's a black scientist. He goes, is it scientist?
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a black scientist.
Oh, the brother gets it. See,
the token. Yeah.
Damn.
I saw this. I mean, I was in single numbers when I saw this originally, and I watched it because of another mate of mine down the street told me how gory it was. And, oh, you've got to see this bit where this guy dies, and you know, as you are when you're little kids and you haven't seen horrors before. And I watched it, and I genuinely really enjoyed it. So, I mean, obviously, I hadn't seen that many horrors at the time at that age, but I was kind of like, whenever anyone got it, you know, I was like, oh my god, you know, as a little kid.
Yeah.
And it was generally scary for me. And the kid who played Damien in his sort of middling years, I thought did a really good job. And whenever he stared at anyone, you're just like, oh shit, who's going to get it now? You know. And his teacher, when he burns his teacher, he gets caught.
I remember that scene.
Yeah, it was just really creeped me out. The kid generally, all through the trilogy, you know, Damien himself was played really well by all 3 actors, I thought.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we do some super chats? We're getting clicky again.
Yeah, it's all right. Just let me know. I'll keep switching this.
Okay.
You might want to save one of mine for the end of the show. I sort of
which one?
That one.
Oh, this one. What?
I don't want to sidetrack the show.
Okay. Well, Istaphobos French roast spot $2. DS9 is for tourists. There, I said it.
It's because it's not Babylon 5. That's why.
Istaphobos.
It's not Star Trek either. It's all magic.
Spot $2. The boy who gets split in two, i.e., Brown's tutor.
No.
Oh
dear.
As I recall, he had an afro as well, didn't he? The guy gets split in two. He had an afro, a bit of an afro,
and a beige suit.
Yeah. Got split in two.
Okay, we've got a vote going. Vote for your favourites: Jacqueline Smith, Madgen Amick, Matilda May. Oh, it's close. Claire Fulani. I'm going to give you 10 seconds vote. 10 seconds to vote.
Yeah.
Indeed. Vote for your favourites. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wow, Sword in the Storm. He doesn't. None of them do it for him, huh?
Okay, poll completed. 58 votes. Fourth place, Claire Fulani, 16%. Third place, Madchen Amick, 24%. Second place, Matilda May, 26%. First, Jacqueline Smith, 34%. Very good.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's get some.
And that was Nick. Wait, is that Nancy Drew? Like,
I can hear
Nancy
clicking.
Boys and the Hardy Drew Mysteries.
We got some clicking there, Kung Fu.
All right, no worries. Sorry about this. Yeah, sorry. I'll switch off the amplifier every now and then.
Pamela Sue Martin.
Yeah, this
she's
is when
lovely.
she did look good. She's aged okay now, but there are other pictures I've seen of her from the 70s where she looks damn good. And she was in Dallas as well, I think.
I know. I thought I'd recognise her from somewhere. I can't remember where though.
Nancy Drew.
I thought she was in Dynasty. Was it Dynasty?
One of those two.
Yeah, maybe, but she was in Nancy Drew first, which came after the Hardy Boys. Not really
With
my
Robert
demographic,
Hayes.
but I remember walking in and having to turn the TV off of this show for the kids to something I wanted to watch.
Yeah, had some scary moments. But yeah, Robert Hayes, before he became the star in Airplane, he was in that series too.
Well,
I believe he was.
I'm looking at some photos now. Yeah, she was absolutely amazing, wasn't she? Good Lord.
Why is she out of focus? I think it's soft focus pick.
Yeah.
I can hear clicking.
I'm sure you can.
Is it just interference, I suppose, or some kind of?
I don't know. I've got this tube amplifier, but I think the power source they've given me has been causing the issues.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, sorry about that, guys, but it'll be fixed the next time we.
Okay, bear with us then. Yeah, okay.
She has aged quite well as well. Wow, amazing.
Oh, I didn't realize she posed for Playboy.
Oh wow! Now I need to do some research on that one.
Oh yeah, nudes of her are not hard to find.
Wow!
I wasn't even looking.
because at the time Playboy was a bit of a career booster.
Yeah, all right. I lied. I'm always looking, but not looking very hard.
Punchable face range. Oh my! Brown smeared Vaseline on the photo.
Yeah, that's not Vaseline.
Ugh.
Indeed. Okay. Anything to add then? Yes. Pamela Sue Martin.
She's lovely. Did Mega Geek comment?
Ian?
No. She kind of reminds me of what are those stupid singers in those days? They had their own Partridge Family.
Partridge Family, yeah.
Family.
Yeah, Susan Day was hot, but
God.
Yep.
Ian, I wouldn't
in LA Law. Damn, man.
Ian, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating Doritos.
No, I remember my brother, my older brother used to like watching this show and he fancied her. I remember that.
Yeah.
But,
did he sit on her?
No, my older brother, Chris.
Oh, okay.
He used to really like her, and he used to like the Partridge Family as well. He used to like the girl in the Partridge Family.
Yeah.
And the girl in Black Beauty. Do you remember that girl in Black Beauty?
Oh yeah, Vicky.
Can't remember her name.
I think her name is. I think that might be
gorgeous as well. Yeah.
I think she was in the Franco Zeffirelli's Romeo and Juliet as well.
Well, I mean, as I said, it was that kind of style in those days, wasn't it? That kind of those kind of girls was populating the TV. So yeah.
So we had no idea. We had no idea how good we had it, did we?
Whereas now
that's it. Yeah, she was stunning, man.
When you were a kid, though, you didn't understand why it stood up so much every time you saw a girl on TV, did you? When you were like 9, when you were 9 or 10, you were just like didn't understand what was going on.
What, when it stood up?
No, jeez.
When it stood up.
Sorry, boys, we can't help with technical difficulties. Sorry, folks.
That should be the question. Actually, that should be the question. What girl on TV made it stand up? What was your first stand up
performance?
Yeah.
Okay, on that bombshell then.
Wow.
Hello.
Nice to meet the
Salma Hayek.
A lot older there.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't use a snake photo because that's really the one.
Yeah, that's the one you should have gone for. I mean,
I don't know. I know, but I'm still liking the classic, probably mid-40s look there. Just
no, I'll give you that.
Now. Yeah,
interesting symbolism with the pearl necklace, but I
It's all coming in ones. One's given 1, 11.
Yeah, they're all
Somebody's
there.
giving it 11. Stood up.
What?
Stood up.
She's never done
had
topless, though. But has she done topless in her films? I don't think she has. Has she? She's always kind of covered up her boobs.
But if it wasn't for Robert Rodriguez, she would never have been famous.
That's true. I agree.
I ran into her at a Starbucks. She is really tiny. You wouldn't believe it. She is amazingly small, like maybe 5 foot nothing.
Wow.
Still gorgeous. She was pushing her newborn in a stroller. And
what?
Yeah, this was back, early 2000s, maybe.
Lucky bastard. Being able
so
to
that's still prime Salma Hayek. Wow.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't
turn around and hit you on your knees when she turned around.
You could almost like put her in your rucksack. She's so small. That's the thing I noticed the most. I'm like, she looks so big on the movie screen, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So if she is that small, how tall is Antonio Banderas? Because they look like the same height in that movie. She was smaller. She was smaller. Yeah, she was smaller.
It's an app. Yeah. She's standing on an apple, maybe. I don't.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Those boobs are lovely, though. Look at them.
Oh, scrumptious.
Yeah. What she lacks in height, she makes up for.
Yeah, I'm not saying like a bad thing. It's just surprising when you meet her in person. But she married a billionaire that is pretty much in charge of all of Hollywood. So.
All of this. A man of few words, but when he comes in, robot hair arranged. And the baby that means prime milkers. Yeah, I envy the baby having a go on. Yeah, bastard.
She was dressed fairly modestly, but she looked absolutely beautiful.
I know someone that worked on a film with her, actually several films of her, and they say she is the nicest person on set. She never gets angry. She always talks to the runners and stuff, and sometimes make sure that people below her gets fed first and all that stuff. The nicest person he said he's ever met in Hollywood. Yeah. So
well, that explains it. She's one of the few friends that Mean Girl Blake Lively still has left.
Yeah.
I guess she's so nice she likes anybody.
Because the reason why she's so nice, my friend was telling me, is because she came from nowhere. She was in Mexican TV, a soap opera.
Yep.
And if it wasn't for Robert Rodriguez pulling her out from there and putting her in his movie, then she wouldn't be. So she's grateful, in other words. So there you go.
Yeah, Desperado was great, but it was From Dusk to Dawn that exploded her career, man. And I wonder why.
Cinema Day back in the day, that was amazing.
And Tarantino almost blew his wad, didn't he, when she had his feet in his mouth?
Oh God!
Because you know how much he's into his feet. Yeah,
he's got a fetish, hasn't he? Definitely.
Yeah. We learned to play that the song that was playing during her dance. It's by Tito and Tarantula. My band learned to play that.
Excellent.
It's a pretty cool song.
It's a great movie.
And the Full Tilt documentary on the making of From Dusk Till Dawn is excellent.
Wow.
Yeah.
One of the best ones.
It's a really good movie. It's a really good movie, Dusk Till Dawn. Really, really good. Okay. And he fought for that movie because the unions won't let him. Was trying to stop him making that film. Right?
Why?
Do you ever see the documentary? Because they were on strike or something like that, and he was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna carry on making my movie." And they were angry with him and stuff like that. You know, he had to jump through a lot of hoops to actually get the film made. So yeah.
Okay. Your clicking's getting really bad, Kung Fu. Really bad.
Well, I might sign off soon in that case, which is a shame. I'll just keep switching this preamp on and off.
You could just mute. You could just mute when you're not talking.
I suppose I could. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's the aliens trying to make contact with you.
Yeah. It just seems to be speeding up. That's all. Okay. Shall we move on then?
Yeah, she's lovely. Lois Lane.
Oh yeah.
Durant's Kung Fu.
Best Lois Lane ever.
I forgot about her.
I do. I don't mind Terry Hatcher. I thought Terry Hatcher was the best Lois Lane ever, but yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, I find the Lois from Superman and Lois. Lois and what's the most recent one? Lois and Superman and Lois. Yeah.
Yeah.
I find her oddly compelling, even though she is.
It looks nice.
Yeah. She's a little bit severe looking, but I still find her very. No, well, she's very thin.
I do know what you mean.
Very sharp featured, but still. And the show is surprisingly good for CW.
Well, Clark had his fill, didn't he? Let's face it. He had her, and then he had what's the other Chloe and the other one, Lana Lang. I mean, they were all hotties, weren't they? All three of them.
Yeah, Kristen Kroik, the cult, the little.
Yeah.
Actually, Chloe was the cult leader. She just got out of jail, by the way, I think.
Yeah, she's got her own podcast, isn't she? So there you go.
Yeah, how to get sucked into a cult and do horrible things to your friends.
I'm gonna have to reset my mic now. Could you, Phil? Muting.
Okay, this show they had Stargirl and Supergirl. They had a lot of really attractive women on this show.
They did. I mean, I used to love watching Smallville when it was on.
Yeah, what was her name? Lauren Vandervoot or something that played.
Supergirl. She played. Supergirl.
And she was in the V remake.
Yeah,
she was gorgeous. Yeah, and then the girl who played Stargirl was also quite. Yeah. She was actually on a Stargate episode when she was a little girl, and then she grew up and did Smallville.
The girl that played Lana Lang, she is tiny as well. She's like 5 foot nothing as well. So there you go. They're all small.
Oh yeah, is that the girl that was in that Chun-Li movie that came out about 15 years ago?
I think so. She was also in
Jack
Reacher season 1. She was in Jack Reacher season 1.
As the wife of the guy.
Yeah.
If I found out that Salma Hayek was 4'11", I wouldn't be too shocked. Like,
really,
a lot of IMDb, you have to subtract like 2 or 3 inches to get the real height. Nobody tells the truth.
Best things do come in small packages, though.
Yeah, again, not a bad thing. Just
Yep. Okay.
She's very young there, though. Very young.
Final thoughts.
See.
I'm glad I've got Smallville on DVD, the complete seasons. So when I get round to seeing Miss Durant, I think she's from season 5 onwards. Well, that's going to be a whole new reason to reappreciate.
Yeah. Also, everybody forgets that Kelly Brook was in Smallville as well. I think 3 episodes. Yeah.
Mr.
Lex
Luthor, the second.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the last one then.
Oh my goodness me!
No.
You didn't use one of my best pictures though. Shame on you, Mr. Alliance. I sent him some smoking hot pictures, and he uses this one.
Well, there was another woman on that other one.
She is better looking than this. She was a real model, and she's been on several, shows from the late 70s, early 80s.
This is her famous one.
Oh, hold on.
Yep.
This is not a bad picture though.
Yep.
She's great. She's not in the second season, but
what a great show was Spencer for Hire. Really good.
She looks like
I'm rewatching that show right now. It's on Tubi for free. Spencer
I thought it was Jane Badler. Can you imagine doing a double team
back in the day? God,
can you imagine doing a double team with Barbara Stock and Jane Badler?
Oh dear!
You could do that with one of them in a mirror, so you don't really need both.
No, you could double team and a mirror.
Then you got 4 of them.
For a second, I thought it was the actress that played Diane in the original V.
Jane Badler.
Yeah, it looks a bit like her, doesn't it?
Very much, yeah. I'll tell you what, she looks great in her police outfit as well, because she was in Chips. God, I'd love to be arrested by her.
That was the photograph that was...
that's the one I thought you might use. I'll send that to you.
Well, if she gets through, I'll use it.
Okay, and Kung Fu, are you watching, Spencer? You just held up the disc?
No, I'm watching it. It's really good, really dark.
So
and, Robert Urich is just an all-time great. Yeah, I love that guy.
So you know how cool Cisco could have been, because Avery Brooks is way cooler in that show.
Yeah. And so sadly, he had his Hawk TV series for 1 season, and that was it. Even though he's a popular character, it wasn't popular enough to have an extra series.
Yeah.
It was the cost of the show because they were filming in location.
In Boston, yeah, which was refreshing and in real locations.
Yeah, it was nice, but it was also expensive, so they had to cancel the show.
Oh my God! Sword in the Storm's comment, brilliant.
Yeah, I know. What on both, mate? Boomerang.
Did you see Z's comment earlier? It was very funny.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so we're doing a poll then, folks. Vote for your favourite: Pamela Sue Martin, Salma Hayek, Erica Durance, Barbara Stock. So
Tough choice.
that's a toughie, is that? So we'll get the poll running.
Swappers, your avatar's killing me.
Okay, so polls up and running, folks. So vote for your favourite.
Can't beat a bit of Ray cleavage.
With green titty milk.
Mm-hmm.
Although all milk is titty milk, right? So
I couldn't stand this film at all.
Is it a sci-fi film, Ian?
But I hated this film. I hated it. I hated it. I had to put
I'm
up
gonna
with
do
music every freaking week on top of the pops.
Okay, I'm going to persevere with a joke. Did your brother say this was a sci-fi film?
No, my sisters dragged me to see this, right? And we were really young when we saw it. I just hated it. I just thought, what is this shit? And you know what? You know what? The question that kept coming to mind: how comes these 35-year-olds are still in school? When I watched this, when I was actually watching, I was like, why are they so old? You know, what? Why are they still in school? You know what I mean? It's like, anyway.
Mr. Brown, I got the joke. You thought Star Wars was a musical, so you
explain
think
it.
that this is a.
No, I was ignoring it. I was ignoring.
Yeah, I know it was. This was the first movie I ever saw at the cinema.
Wow.
It was one of my first ones as well.
My dad took me and the car broke down. We managed to get there.
Wasn't Grease Lightning then, was it?
No.
Grease Stationary.
I liked about 3 minutes of this movie near the end.
Yeah, just the buzz of going to the cinema for the first time, aged
I hated it.
9.
I hated it.
I fell in love with Olivia Newton-John in this movie.
I did like Olivia Newton-John.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
And then, right, I said to my sister, why does the car fly at the end? And everybody was like, we don't know. And I'm like, well, the car was flying at the end. You know
it's
what I mean?
weird.
It's like,
yeah.
It's a stupid film.
The poster's confusing, though, because Olivia Newton-John looks very masculine, though.
I always used to like, here you go, look. I think this is Babs. Hello, Babs. Yeah, Rizzo. I liked Rizzo.
Did you really? I never did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a thing for blondes at a very early age, so yeah.
Barbara Crampton.
Exactly.
She looked great at the ending when she was wearing those tight little trousers and
that whole final musical number. Yeah. She turns up like,
great.
oh my God, yeah, amazing. Oh.
Kung Fu. Anything to add? You like this?
Yeah, I like them. I mean, Frankie Valli's opening song is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, Olivia Newton-John, my first crush. But as a film, when you watch it, I don't know why they call it a family movie, because there are certain instances in there, like obviously the Grease Lightning song, where you can hear John Travolta saying lots of shit, lots of tit, and then on the stage version, they say that again and again, and it's like, oh my God, all these families in the audience are thinking, "What shit and tit, Dad?" What? I think the film, well, likewise, got some. Summer Nights is a great song, but I think in some areas the film hasn't aged that well.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying it's a fuddy duddy. Just like, you know, if you're watching that, like, why do people rave about this so much?
Because they like the Broadway show is the only thing. I mean, it's just like Wicked, you know.
There's the whole sequence as well when he's trying to bang her in his car.
Yeah.
I mean, good Lord, that's not right for kids at all, is it? I saw the stage show not long ago, about 3 months ago, and they cut that bit out entirely. I thought, yeah, I'm sure you did.
Yeah, we're not exactly the demographic for this kind of movie, even though the stage show was entertaining.
As I said, right, the most puzzling thing for me is I was wondering, why are they still in school? I was like, why are these men? They're adults. Why are they still in school? So
I know. There were people.
Well, it's not like that doesn't happen all the time. They get adults to play high schoolers in everything.
No, but they really did look like they
Well, grown adults.
30s. Yeah, grown adults.
Yeah, but weren't the people in Smallville in their 40s by the time that show ended? Like,
damn.
No.
Look at hey, just wait till Stranger Things. Everybody in that looks like they're in their 40s.
Who's
apart from Millie Bobby Brown, who was old when she started.
Who was the little guy with the curly hair? That was part of the gang. He looked like he was in his 50s. Do you know what I mean? And he was still at school. And I'm like, what the hell's this all about? So it's just crazy. I didn't like this film at all, I remember.
I genuinely really loved it when I saw it for the first time. Although, I hadn't seen many movies, so you gotta consider that. We have men in UK. Oh dear.
I actually
wandering Afghan this film to escape prison and go back in again. Lovely. I know he's Nigerian, but now you can't tell the difference.
From this film, I went to see what's that other one she was in? Xanadu.
Yeah, that was
terrible movie. Awful movie.
But Jeff
she's got great legs, though, isn't she? She's got fantastic legs. She's that skirt on at the ending, didn't she? Look absolutely spectacular, didn't she?
Well, Michelle Pfeiffer was in the sequel. That was her big breakout role.
Oh God, yeah.
Okay.
Jeff Conway from Babylon 5 was in this and Taxi.
I love Grease. I don't care what Ian says.
No, I don't care if people like. I'm just telling you how I felt when I saw it. That's all. I just didn't like it at all. I was just confused when I was watching it.
Let's
Halloween. This is such a good movie.
Oh, yes.
Honestly, really good movie.
The night he came.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Came.
You have a little picture of Brown going, what? Came.
What? Came?
Yeah. But it's good. It's the first slasher movie. Am I mistaken here? Isn't it the very first slasher movie?
Don't know.
Gone Kung Fu, no. Probably.
No, I believe you're correct in saying that it is. Even though John Carpenter wouldn't see it that way, but it is renowned to be the first of its kind. Getting a 4K release next year, I believe.
Nice.
Wow.
Wouldn't Psycho or Texas Chainsaw Massacre be the first slasher movie?
No, because this is a guy walking around with a knife, and that's what the trope of the slasher movie. In those two films, they weren't, were they? So.
What about Black Christmas, 1974?
Oh, you might be right there. Who knows? I'm loving Swapper's Avatar.
Okay, Kung Fu's Morse code keeps bugging me to see if I can find Salma Hayek again. That's what it's saying.
But this film was one of the very first films to use Steadicam or something like Steadicam. The first sequence was all shot in one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was very good. Very good movie. Jamie Lee Curtis was quite hot in that film as well, I found.
Yeah, it was the hair.
You guys.
Lovely hair.
Yeah.
That 70s hair going on.
Yeah.
Such a great movie.
It is. It's really good.
I miss 70s. I miss 70s hair.
First time I saw it as well. There you go. Punchable Face.
Yeah.
First time VHS straight off the TV. It's such a great movie.
It's such an iconic poster as well, because you don't need the text, you don't need anything. You immediately know as soon as you catch sight of that image there with the knife in the hand, morphing into like the pumpkin. Just absolutely brilliant imagery.
Oh, Rocky 2 years ago used a lot of Steadicam. That was one of the first major movies.
It's a good movie. When I was young, because my family's very religious, and the 40 Days and 40 Nights, my dad said we couldn't watch video for 40 Days and 40 Nights, right? So we didn't watch video, and on the night that 40 Days and 40 Nights ended, we'd have marathon night, which is we'd pick 5 films and watch it from 12 o'clock all the way till the morning. And one of them, one year, was Halloween 1 and 2.
Okay.
We watched,
Marathon night.
Are you talking about?
So, do you have Snickers night now?
Yeah, it's called Snickers night.
Yeah, do you not call it Lint in the UK?
Yes,
okay.
Lint, yes.
Lint chocolate. What?
Pocket lint.
The night he came out. What?
I love lint chocolate.
The night he came out.
What? Came out?
It's quite a different movie.
out.
I'd like to see it.
What?
No, it's Lent.
Okay.
It was Lent. At the end of Lent. 40 days, 40 nights. Yeah.
I see. Well, what a great conclusion and make up for lost time there, I think.
Yeah.
This is a great
every year.
poster. Look at the
It's
poster.
fantastic. It's fantastic,
yeah.
isn't it? It's a really good poster.
Okay. Shall we move on then? Halloween is I think it's a masterpiece. Invasion
movie.
of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, I don't think this movie gets near enough credit for how incredibly suspenseful it is.
What a great remake.
Yeah. The original's good, but this one's better.
That bit with the dog at the end, though.
Oh my god, yeah. Horrific. What a great Halloween costume if you do have a dog.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because this was the allegory for the commies being among us, and as it turns out,
They're
were
among you
the whole
now.
time.
Yeah.
The phone call was coming from inside the house.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who was extremely creepy in this. Spock. He was really creepy. In this.
Leonard Nimoy.
He was very creepy.
He's creepy in a lot of things, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just mentioning on Twitter today, I don't think he gets enough credit for what a good actor he was.
Yeah, he's a very good actor.
Yeah, but I think, you know, he gets a lot of credit for being Spock, but people don't realize he was an incredible actor.
He was amazing in TJ Hooker.
Also, he was amazing in Columbo as well. Absolutely amazing in Columbo.
And really,
Mission Impossible lives all right.
Mission Impossible, yeah.
let's not forget his singing voice either.
Bilbo.
Yeah, just genius.
Kung Fu thoughts?
It is a great sequel. Veronica Cartwright at the end when she's just screaming non-stop.
Oh.
Finger pointing scene. It's just
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. But Jeff Goldblum, I've got to remember where he plays a part in this film. Because I forgot that he was in it.
I didn't realize Veronica Cartwright was in Sound of Music.
Oh, did I?
She's one of the girls. She was one of the girls.
Obviously, you remember her in Alien as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
The entire concept of this movie is amazing and genius. And they took the original movie and just ramped it up completely. And it's so visceral in this movie because the special effects are so much greater. And as a 12-year-old, I think I was when I first saw it, it horrified the hell out of me.
On ITV.
And it probably was. And the really sort of relentlessly downbeat ending as well. You know, because I was so used to seeing really optimistic conclusions to movies, and then I saw this and it just knocked me for six. And it took me a while to get to kind of internalize the idea of a film can have a bad ending. And after that, I kind of appreciated the negative end to a movie quite a lot more. So this movie kind of introduced me to that concept, but it really does make you think, and it needed to have that downbeat, negative conclusion to the film. Otherwise, it just wouldn't have worked. It definitely needed that.
I need to watch this.
Downbeat endings were nothing new to 70s films.
That's right.
The thing is, this was Philip Kaufman, and the way he directed the film, the way he kept building up the suspense, it just through the entire, it was just more beautifully ramping it up. That sauna scene was so creepy and so well filmed. And
the special effects are really good as well.
Yeah, there is the makeup and prosthetics. There was just no relenting through the whole movie. It just keeps building up. It is a masterpiece. Yes,
it got more and more. It got more and more claustrophobic, didn't it? When you realised that the avenues of escape were narrowing, and by the last half an hour, you're thinking, how are they going to get out of this one? How are they going to get out of this one? And it ended up literally running down corridors looking for a way out. It was metaphorical and it was literal right by the end of the movie.
The original was a little more open-ended, but this one was very down.
The original was you'll be next. Yeah, the original, wasn't it?
That awful scene where you see the trucks like shipping the pods into the schools. That really got me, that bit. I thought, oh god.
Yeah, and the one when they're when they're first discovering the plants in the greenhouse and watching them work, it was so well done. So
yeah.
Kung Fu, anything to add?
No, just what everybody else has said already. Nothing else. I need to watch this again. I don't know if there's a 4K release, but I need to watch it again.
Absolutely.
It's a good film. It's a good film.
Good film. That's Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh no!
Jaws 2.
This I hated this film. I tell you the reason why I hated this film, because it was all about the kids. It wasn't about Roy Schneider. It wasn't about the shark. It was about those dumbass kids. I hated it. I was like, is it meant to be a Jaws film, or was it meant to be about dumbass kids? So yeah, that's why I didn't.
Still enjoyed it though.
I didn't.
Another working men's club movie. It was really good.
How was it?
Yeah. I think one week we had Jaws, and then the following week Jaws 2.
The only bits that was good was with Roy Schneider. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd agree. I totally agree with that. I mean, I saw it as a kid, so I loved it. As an adult, I think I might be a lot more critical. But the first two Jaws movies, I always really loved as a kid. Third one I saw, Jaws 3D, I saw in 2D when they probably showed it on ITV, and it was shockingly bad. But yeah, the first two were great.
Sir James Savile, all about kids, you say? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh,
this made a crap load of money in the cinema, Jaws.
Not surprising, really. Not
did,
surprising.
yeah.
It's like The Last Jedi making a load of money, isn't it? Off the back of the previous film. It's
right.
not necessarily great on its own, but it's what people want to see what comes next, don't they?
There you go. Look, Gavin Blackburn watched it last week. It's just okay. Yeah, yeah.
Roy Scheider just sells it again. I think it's probably gets by on his performance.
Yeah. Okay, that's Jaws 2.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
The boys from Brazil.
This is phenomenal. Nah, you just all right.
Yeah.
Another Lou Grade.
I thought it was okay.
What?
I enjoyed it.
It's a fucking great movie, this.
Yeah, I agree.
But I haven't seen it in ages, though, because I saw it when I was a certain age. So if I see it again, I might think differently of it. Do you know what I mean? You only see films at a certain age, then
Yeah, if you were young when you saw this, it probably wouldn't have the impact that it would for
Ruddy. Gary Glitter. No, it'd be the boys from Vietnam.
I think he means Jaws 2.
Oh.
Or does he mean the boys? Okay, right.
Oh,
boys from Vietnam.
And I mean the cast in this: Laurence Olivier, Gregory Peck, Denholm Elliott, Steve Guttenberg, James Mason.
Yeah,
it's another just using the names to sell the film, but I think this is a must see.
Pack.
Can you? I've never seen this. Can you give me the elevator pitch for this? I've never seen it.
I don't want to spoil it. There's definitely it's
okay. Look, any bumming. I don't think there is any bumming.
The bummometer.
The bummometer says 0.
We haven't got Z, have we? We can't tell.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, here's a pitch. A Nazi hunter in Paraguay discovers a sinister and bizarre plot to rekindle the Third Reich.
Ooh, okay, that does sound good.
Much like wherever. So I was gonna do a very, very edgy joke then, and then I
realised you don't want to get demonetized.
Bottles out.
No, knock on the door. You know what I mean? UK at the moment, knock on the door. Kung Fu, you like this movie?
Haven't seen it for a long time, but I watched Marathon Man over the weekend. Holy shit, that's a great film. Got it in 4K.
Marathon Man and
really
boys
good.
Marathon Man and boys from Brazil would make a top duo film.
I have to watch this again.
Yeah.
Soon.
That's a little Laurence Olivier late career film festival. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it safe?
Is it safe?
I did bottle it, yes.
It's safe. It's so safe you wouldn't believe it.
It's so incredibly safe. It's the safest thing I've ever seen. It's safe.
Did I crack this joke last week? Z3PO range, Will Spot loves it. It's called Snickers Man now.
Yeah, well, yeah. No, from
Yeah.
that.
If there was one movie I was going to do homework, it's
What would
this
it be?
one. I
This
think
one?
this film's fantastic. I love it.
Oh man, my list of movies is getting absolutely massive. I don't
This
know where I'm
is
going to find all the
such a
time.
good movie. Such a fucking good movie. Indeed. Probably watch it now and it'd be absolute dog shit.
No, surely not.
I don't know. Some of them hold up fantastically, and some of them really don't. But I'm trying to remember if this was a success at the box office. It didn't do very well. It earned 19 million against a $12 million budget.
It's not exactly what you call that commercial, is it? I suppose really, it's not something you can really flog like a blockbuster.
Did well in Argentina, apparently.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell,
Thinking man's joke.
Yeah.
The Deer Hunter.
Ah.
The Deer Hunter. The Deer.
Speaking of downer endings, man.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
Very overrated, and I had to forward it. A lot of it. It was like exposition after exposition.
Johnny,
I've got another film on me that I'm going to add to this list because I'm pretty sure it's not showing up here.
What's that then?
I'll show you when Mr. Brown permits me to do it.
is this? Here we go. Look, Boys from Brazil is on YouTube.
Now,
The Deer Hunter.
I will say about Deer Hunter, the performances were phenomenal.
Yeah.
I've seen Christopher Walken's in it.
And the story, I mean, being in your 20s when this came out and seeing the Vietnam War wrap up, and it was quite a visceral story, but I do agree it's a little slow and it does have some tedious parts. But I wouldn't ever want to not have watched this. Let's see.
When I was at school, everyone was saying "Mow, Mow, Mow." Remember that bit where they play that game? So it played well with young teenagers and stuff like that. But I found it really slow, very, very slow.
Yeah, but I think if you're a filmmaker, you'll have wanted to see this just for some of the stuff that's going on. You can learn some things and learn not to do some things from this.
Did he not direct? Was he responsible, Michael Cimino? Was he responsible for that Western that didn't make any money as well?
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate. Was he?
I think so, right?
Heaven's Gate? Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, there's some parts in this that are absolutely chilling, but as a whole, the movie is not without its flaws.
It's where Christopher Walken got noticed, isn't it, in this film? Mostly.
Right. And then there's the whole real life drama with John Cazale. There's a bunch of real life Hollywood drama. And
what was the real life drama with John Cazale, or Cazale, however you pronounce his name?
Yeah. Well, he died shortly after, right?
Yeah. Wasn't he dating Meryl Streep then?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he started, his career started out with a bang, right? He was in The Godfather, he was in this, then he got cancer, and wasn't there a bit of a love triangle thing going on as well? And he was also in Dog Day Afternoon, right? So, I mean, the first few movies he did were all pretty major bangers.
Well, Hollywood went crazy over this film because it got nominated for so many Oscars, didn't it? And they just went mental over it. And it's one of those films that Hollywood always goes for.
Yeah, that music as well, didn't it? The music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Cazale's first films, The Godfather, The Conversation, Dog Day Afternoon, and The Deer Hunter. I mean, who comes out of the gate like that?
He did.
And then he dies. Yeah. So.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. And on that bombshell, that's The Deer Hunter, really.
I'll say overrated, but worth it.
Oh, yay! Yay! I'll say this one more time, right? When I was at school, I was 16 years old, and it was coming up to a holiday, and the school piled us into the activities hall. It was a huge hall, and had a 60mm camera, 60mm projector there, and a big screen. And the headmaster came out and he said, "Right, boys, you're going to be watching a movie."
What?
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be watching a movie, guys.
Headmaster came out.
And they put it on, and it was the Wild Geese. I mean, why Catholic school would show the Wild Geese to, I don't know, 12-year-olds? Is beyond me.
And
that
the head
was really
shooter
violent.
coming out. What?
Really violent, this film, halfway through. But I loved it when I saw it. And then I saw it in the cinema. But what's interesting is that they showed us at school.
Yeah.
They showed it at school before it was released in the cinema, which is interesting because they must have had some contact somehow to get 60mm of that whole film.
This was probably the second movie I saw at the cinema. Yeah.
I love it.
This certainly shows a different side of war than the Deer Hunter does. This was a fun. If you're a fan of Roger Moore at the time, you can't miss this movie.
There's that bit where Roger Moore makes that guy eat all the heroin, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
Because he killed the girl. He's like, eat it. Yeah. It's very good. It's a very good film. What a star cast, though. I mean, those three were huge in their day, weren't they? Roger Moore,
Stuart
Harris,
Granger in there as well.
Yeah.
Hardy Kruger had some gravitas as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
No bumming. No, not in this one. No.
I felt sorry for him because, like, I guess people. I mean, I felt sorry for Heidi Kruger when he bought the farm, so to speak, in the movie. So I felt sorry for him. I was like, it's a shame he died because I was getting to like him at one point. But yeah, so it's a good movie, man. Roger Moore was good in it. He was a lot of fun. Nobody else has seen this movie apart from me.
I was going to say, at the time after the Bond movies, if Roger Moore was in anything, we would go and see it. Like,
yeah,
it didn't matter what, didn't need to know anything.
Have you seen the second one?
Oh, that's with the American cast, isn't it?
Scott Glenn. Scott Glenn. It was in England as well. Shot in England.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's the Wild Geese, everybody. It's a great movie.
And also, because the Bond people made this, they had the opening titles like James Bond, didn't they? With
yes, Maurice Binder did it.
And the head and all that, and the music. Yeah, very good. I love this film. It's a great movie. Oh no! This scared the hell out of me.
What a shit! I've seen bits of it. I've never seen it.
Horrible. It's horrible. It's like a nice fluffy movie, and then everybody starts getting killed by dogs and all that, and blood everywhere. And
I have to agree. It's an absolute nightmare fest for little kids. I saw it when I was 4 years old, and I still have nightmares about it now.
Yeah, I think I remember one of my nieces coming back from school crying because they showed this film at her school.
Shit.
There's
paradise burning
like fire.
God, yeah. That was number one for ages, wasn't it? I remember, and I had to suffer through that flipping Art Garfunkel animated video. Oh God!
But do you remember that bit where the dog tore that rabbit apart? You had to close up the teeth and all the blood and stuff. It was madness. Absolute madness.
The BBC always show this at Christmas for some reason.
Oh, what a great time of year.
Yeah. It's absolutely crazy, right?
I saw it when I was 4 years old. It just traumatized me for the rest of my life. And I only stopped nightmares. I only stopped when I was about 8. So 4 years worth of nightmares.
Damn.
Of the bloody black rabbit of Inlay chasing me everywhere, you know.
Yeah, this really isn't a kids movie. This is a tragic tale of refugees done in a cartoon style to fool kids into watching it.
I did like the seagull character though; he was very funny.
Did you see the remake? The remake was terrible. It wasn't even as half as violent as this. No, the remake, they did another cartoon and it was the same thing, but it wasn't half as violent as this one at all. So yeah,
I still have dreams of my CGI sequel to this movie, Watership Down, as in White House
Cat.
Down, the Black Hawk Down, where the rabbits will get their revenge on everybody that hunted them or killed them. They either come back as cyborgs or hardened military warriors and lab experiments or X-Men type rabbits, and just get payback.
But guys, whose idea was this? Imagine sitting in a board meeting with producers. I want to make this film. It's a cartoon. It's got nice fluffy rabbits in it, but then it's got a load of blood in it. And then they all go, okay, I'll give you the money. It just doesn't make any sense. How did this film get made?
It was horror right from the start, wasn't it? You see the blood running across the fields towards you and stuff, oh, Jesus.
Yeah. I don't understand. Oh, maybe because it was the book. The book was famous, and maybe that's the reason.
Well, it was British, so we can wash our hands of this one. This was you guys, man. Okay.
Kung Fu, anything to add on Watership Down?
No, I don't want to watch it, but I want to show you one of my films that you've not mentioned here yet.
Go on in.
Am I allowed to do that?
You can do if you want. Shall we do this section though first?
Yeah, no worries.
Z3PO, Watership Down's cat.
Which is merch coming, isn't it? Yes.
Now that I'll watch.
A bit of an in-joke for the channel there, but yeah, very good.
Battlestar Galactica.
This nearly got missed off.
This wasn't a film. It was a TV.
No,
pilot.
It was released at the cinema.
I know, but it was a TV pilot that they released.
It doesn't matter. It was released at the cinema.
Yeah,
and it was released in the UK as well. Because I remember my mate going to see it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, just like Buck Rogers. That was Glenn Larson, right?
Buck Rogers wasn't released in the UK.
Oh, really?
It was.
Was it?
Well,
Buck Rogers?
Yes. I saw it in the cinema. I saw Buck Rogers in the cinema.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
Yeah, so there you go. Battlestar Galactica was okay. I was a Star Wars guy though, so
it's safe to say the humans got bummed by the Cylons in this. So technically, there is bumming.
Yeah.
Anybody?
And
the series a bit like Star Wars, and then they had to kind of dial down the special effects and the tone of it.
No, they had to dial down the special effects because it costed them too much. So they had to keep playing the same effects over and over again.
Yeah, too
in the series. Yeah,
I will say Jane Seymour and Maren Jensen. So there, wow,
they chucked a lot of money at it. This TV show, but it was the big hook was it was in Sense Around, the Battlestar Galactica movie, and everybody went to see it because Sense Around. The whole cinema shook when things were blowing up and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but not to a lot of people walked out of the theater going, "What exactly is Sense Around?" It wasn't that noticeable.
No, it wasn't. It was just a gimmick.
Yeah, because cinemas shook with loud sound before Sense Around.
Yeah.
Maren Jensen was amazing, but it was Anne Lockhart for me.
Yeah, Sword in the Storm has a
She wasn't in this though.
That robot dog was the Wesley Crusher of Battlestar Galactica.
With a chimp inside.
Yeah. Imagine how to... Oh, corralling that thing must have been a nightmare.
Muffet.
Was it Muffy or Muffet? I think it was Muffet.
Muffet.
Yeah,
Muffet.
Daggett.
Yeah.
Daggett.
I love the design of the Cylon ships.
Yeah.
Ralph McQuarrie.
What I liked about this show, it was one of the first shows I can remember, or movies, where they made up their own cuss words so they could freely swear.
Yeah.
And the censors wouldn't have it, but you know what it meant, and you're like, oh man.
Yeah, that was genius. Frack it.
Mother fracker.
Let's get the frack out of here.
It is a good movie.
And just shout out to Ralph McQuarrie, without whom we would have no Star Wars and none of the things that came from it.
Was there on screen, the Viper and the...
Just amazing.
One of the greatest talents of the last few centuries, man.
Oh, yeah.
Felgacarb.
Well, him and Ron Cobb. Ron Cobb was pretty cool as well. He used to
and
stuff. Yeah.
And Joe Johnston. Without Joe Johnston and Ralph McQuarrie, I don't think Star Wars would have connected with audiences the way it did.
True. Yeah.
Yep.
And then, of course, John Williams. So, see, really, we can take away all the credit from George Lucas that we want.
A great theme for this.
Yeah, amazing.
Who did the music for this one then?
Stu Phillips.
Oh, okay.
Is it Stu Phillips? With the LA Philharmonic Orchestra.
George Lucas tried to sue them, didn't he? At one point.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what for though.
So it was just
I don't know
copying.
what for.
Plagiarism.
I don't know, because I mean, it's its own thing, really. Surely it didn't really steal anything, did it?
Well, they did steal. The Cylons are the stormtroopers. You know what I mean? Most of what he's done, like Star Wars. Yeah, so.
I do remember something very specific coming out right before the show.
What?
It was an interview with one of the creators mentioning why they completely avoided any techno speak in this show, because he equated it with, like, it would be like getting in your car and telling the person next to you, I am now disengaging the parking brake, releasing the rear wheels, and now I am engaging the drivetrain by moving the stick shift forward. So he said that the techno speak was ridiculous and unnecessary, which is one of the reasons they just talked so naturally and didn't feel the need to explain everything going around, because the characters that lived in this world already knew how the stuff worked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I thought that was an interesting strategy.
Yeah, John Dykstra took his effects from ILM, and George claimed the effects belonged to Lucasfilm.
Ah, okay, fair enough then.
Well, it did. Technically, it did, because anything you make within a company belongs to the company.
But he could remake different but similar ones. Does anyone know how the lawsuit turned? Was it settled? Did it go to court?
Don't know. I know
it was a long time ago. I think, was it dropped? Yeah. I think it was dropped. Okay, let's move on then. Battlestar Galactica.
What Sword in the Storm said about the Cylon turning up in the A-Team, I really like the intro to that as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Glenn A. Larson.
This is the poster I saw at the tube station when I was going to school. And I was so excited. You would not believe how excited I was. I really wanted to see this film.
I remember
those days. You had to wait. Sorry, go ahead, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, this was the first image I saw of it as well. It was on the window of the cinema in local town where we lived, or the nearest town. And it must have been like several weeks or months before the film actually came out. And I was just I was looking through the rear window of the car, the cinema, because we were waiting for Mum to get in the car from the bingo hall, because obviously cinema bingo hall. And I was looking at it in the window of the doors as you walk in. I was just transfixed by this image, because it suggests and promises so much, doesn't it? And you just your imagination just gets working so rapidly by looking at it. Of course, if you love superheroes and stuff, then you're gonna absolutely love it. And it doesn't give much away. It doesn't give much away either. By the look
no. Well, to couple with this is that I saw this, went to school, then come Sunday. Do you remember when your dad used to buy newspapers and inside used to have a magazine? And I remember pulling out the magazine and opening in the middle, and there was that picture of Chris Reeves flying with the Golden Gate Bridge.
What?
And I was like, I've got to see this film. I've got to see this film. I was obsessed.
Is it a musical? Is it a musical?
But also, nobody realizes on this poster it's Superman flying past his S. If you look at the colors very carefully, it's Superman. He's flying so fast, he passes the S.
Oh, I thought it was rainbow. I thought they got a bit.
No, it's not. It's Superman.
Okay. Kung Fu thoughts? Superman? You've seen Superman?
Yeah, well, back in the day, I used to see the famous fist pose of Christopher Reeve, but also I bought the baseball cards, what the Americans would know them as, that I would stick a bubble gum with them.
Yeah.
But if you bought enough cards, you reverse them, and it's a picture of Christopher Reeve when you put them all together, him standing like that. And Star Wars did a similar thing with the cards. They had the blue edged cards, and then later on they had the red edged cards, the baseball cards. So yeah, good memories of this film. I never saw it at the cinema so much later on.
I don't think I've ever seen it in the cinema.
This was the single greatest movie I ever saw in person at the cinema, and we were just coming off of Star Wars, remember? And I didn't think anything would top that.
Okay, who directed the movie? Anybody?
Richard Donner.
Richard Donner.
Yeah, you know that. We've been talking about it for 3 months.
Richard Donner. Didn't he, Ian? Didn't he, Richard Donner? He invented kebabs, didn't he?
Okay, I got suckered into that one.
He's a very successful guy generally in his career. He's been
Cheers, Melvin.
multiple strains of income. What I loved about this poster though is it doesn't say Superman anywhere apart from in small print at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you know what it's, just instantly you know what it's about.
Yeah, if they had any brains over at Warner Brothers, they would re-release this in 70 millimeter and do the full
50th.
Yeah, it still remains my favorite superhero movie.
Could they not do it so it had the original plot instead of the Superman 2 ending?
You know, they have all the bits. They could probably remaster it and re-edit it.
They could AI it a little bit, couldn't they?
Yeah, they could do that. You could do a re-release of 1 and 2 together as originally intended.
I'd love that. This kind of
I
shows
don't know.
up.
I liked the way the movie was presented. I mean, and I didn't know the ending was from the second one. I kind of liked the whole package, really.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah.
And well, she might not make our hot ladies list. Margot Kidder was phenomenal in this. She was the perfect Lois Lane.
She was.
And I sort of say I give her a 1, slightly against my will, but she still gets a 1.
Okay, if we ever did the top 10 smoking babes, she'd stand a chance. As in
also, right. Superman in this film, he was stoic. He was a leader. Do you know what I mean? He was powerful, and Lois Lane didn't talk down to him or called him an idiot or whatever.
Didn't kick him in the balls.
In the new one. Yeah, in the new one, she was like, oh, blah, blah. She was telling him off and all that crap. This is what's missing. Manly characters in the movies for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, never mind.
The James Gunn movie poster was nowhere near as good, was it?
I hated James Gunn film.
And
we saw it 5 times.
You watch.
I'm talking about though.
You watch this movie and you come out like thinking optimistically. What? You come out of the theater.
Stop coming out, for fuck's sake.
And you are thinking optimistically about mankind and that people can actually be good. You don't get that from a James Gunn or a Snyder.
No, you're right. But this was back in an era of movies where you came out feeling absolutely on top of the world after you'd seen a movie like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you did for weeks afterwards as well. We had Close Encounters as well. I absolutely, God, I was on cloud 9 after watching that. Then we had Star Wars. Then we had this. You just couldn't get any better.
Yeah, we never realized. We never considered that this could all go away and turn to shit.
Yeah.
But do you know what? That single sequence, you'd never seen anything like that. A man catching a helicopter. You've never seen anything like that in any type of film at that moment in time. Mm-hmm. And it was all done physically as well. It was like a big prop helicopter. He was on wires. You know what I mean? Today it would be all CGI, I guess. But it's pretty amazing. Yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Yeah.
And you believed it all?
Yeah, I did. I had tonsillitis when I saw this film. It didn't bother me I was just having so much fun when I was watching this film.
Yeah.
Okay. Kung Fu, final sentence.
You see Christopher Reeve's armpits sweating in the uniform a couple of times, don't you?
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure you do in the film.
Sometimes. Yeah,
sometimes. To be fair, I mean, my armpits would sweat a hell of a lot like lifting a bloody helicopter.
How do we feel?
It worked out for the film, which was this is a bit of a new concept back then.
How do we feel about the super long version of this movie?
Better.
I've got it.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of scenes unnecessary, But I still like the original cut. I mean, a lot of people
Yeah.
saying Donna's original thing is better. I've seen both, and I still like this one over what Donna was planning to do. Because I guess it's because it's the first thing I saw.
Donna had
and
a
I
great
kind of-
year.
yeah.
Didn't Donna have a great year? He did, 70s for Donna was incredible. He did,
Yeah, and the 80s as well.
he did Omen.
Mm.
Then he did this, and he invented kebabs.
I have to say, as somebody who's watched a lot of science fiction, I'm a little
Cheers, Melvin.
concerned about Hotdog. I think that thing's about to blow.
Okay, let's do this poll then, folks. Vote for your favorite Pamela
Shout
Sue
out to-
Martin.
Sorry, I was going to say shout out to the score in this movie too, John Williams.
Oh gosh, yes. Yes.
Agreed. Vote for your favorite Pamela Sue Martin, Salma Hayek, Erica Durance, Barbara Stock. Is it going to make any difference? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Boom. That's the countdown to Hotdog's preamp blowing up.
It's going to go any minute. Poll complete, 59 votes. Barbara Stock,
Wow.
4th place, 10%. Pamela Sue Martin, joint 3rd place, technically, I suppose, 10%. Erica Durance, runner-up, 15%. Winner, what a surprise, Salma Hayek, 65%.
There's 2 reasons why she won.
Two big reasons.
3.
Okay.
Superman, what a great movie. Seriously. That thing should have won Oscars. Should have won Best Film.
Yeah.
Just a shame.
I think that's it. Hot Dog, do you want to show me this thing?
Yes. So
Before
do you
your
guys remember?
mic blows up.
So I'm going to call it an honorary mention, but straight time, Dustin Hoffman, phenomenal movie where he plays Max Dembo. You got a young Teresa Russell in it who does get her boobs
Never
out as well for a short time, but phenomenal movie. Gary Busey's in it as well.
Never seen it, never even heard of it.
Really, yeah. This is peak Dustin Hoffman because the year before, not the year before, 74, he made Lenny, which I'm still trying to get hold of actually. But yeah, it's like as you can see, it's the archival collection, the special features at the back. There are some I didn't really watch them to be honest, but just as a film, it's just Dustin Hoffman's incredible. It's like, wow, he gets out. You think he's going to go straight, and then
gets out.
Happens.
Yeah, he
gets out as opposed to coming out.
He tries, but man, they just abuse the shit out of him from all sides. And when he snaps, it is a lovely crime spree. Let's put it that way.
Excellent. That's on the list then. Let's put that
Okay,
down.
I think we have one super chat. We have been threatening to do this for a long time. Gavin Blackburn, 1 numbers range to a spot, 2 pounds. Wild geese roast when we should do just to because I've got it. I've got the movie. It's a great movie. I'll think about it.
Wild Geese, good film.
It is. I think that is it, folks. In fact, I know it's it. Chat, you are wonderful. Thank you for the interaction, the super chats. My spelling mistake, unforgivable. Sorry, folks. Chat, we will see you next time. Let's get the guests up. The Mega Geek. Cheers, Ed.
No worries.
Ulysses. Swappers. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. Wouldn't miss these Wednesday nights. It's been brilliant. Thanks to the panel. Kung Fu, you're a legend. Thanks for coming, mate.
He is.
Thanks to the chat. You're always awesome as well.
I'm always coming, but thanks again for pointing that out.
That explains the expressions, yes. And looking forward to next week's. Thank you.
Cheers, mate. Kung Fu Hot Doggy. Cheers, my friend.
Yes, cheers, buddy. Thanks a lot. See you later, guys.
And last but by no means least, Istaphobos. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man. Hot Dog, make sure you find some cover for when that thing blows. I got the A-OK with my microphone sound from Mr. Brown. I'm in the middle of recording my first video, which you will be able to find on my new channel that I put in the chat. Anyway, thanks, chat. Amazing as ever. It's really a fantastic walk down memory lane to do these Wednesdays.
Totally.
Thank you.
I think that was it, folks. I will be back tomorrow modding Open Bar. We are back at the weekend. Was it Remembrance Day on Sunday? So bring your poppy, as it were. So I think that's it, folks. Please do the see if we can get 100 likes. Do the likes, folks. See if we can get the likes going, and obviously leave a comment. I think that's it. We will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Adios.
Bye-bye.
Timing.